Welcome back to Current Shenanigans, the
It's too
only
late.
podcast with 4 chopped huzz.
Okay. Whoa,
And Ryan.
might be 5.
No, and Ryan.
I don't know,
4
man.
chopped huzz and Ryan. And
He escapes the
we're
chuzz.
talking about comic books.
He's had a bad day. We're giving him a break.
That's true.
Ryan,
that's true.
Ryan
okay.
did have a.
You're right.
Ryan's actually a criminal.
He
Yeah,
is.
Dude.
out of
Yeah.
the 4
Criminal
people, or 4
activities.
people on the couch,
He's
and Isha,
active. He's
out of the 5
actively
of
a
us,
criminal.
One of us is a wanted criminal right now, and it's not the one dressed like Florida Man.
Hey, I don't look that bad, Aaron.
Yeah, come on.
Today we
What a
got
first.
we got current shenanigans for you, and it's planned little segments. So we got
What?
number ones, which will be series that only have 1 issue out or they're one shots, and we just gonna highlight them because they recently came out. And then we got sleeper picks, which let's be honest,
not
it's just,
sleeper
it's just
picks.
us talking about series that we
Series.
want to talk about.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna end with what people came here for: ultimate and absolute.
And we're going to do it
stuff.
really quickly and really efficiently and really
Yeah.
simply.
Yeah, we're
And
great
this
at
episode will
being
actually be
That's the
under
name of the
2
game.
hours
At
for
all.
once.
Really, when you think absolute shenanigans and current shenanigans by association,
Proxy, yeah.
you think like quick, efficient, organized. You think like get in, get out,
Yeah.
get the news.
Yeah.
you
That's
need.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
us.
Hopefully, less than 2 hour
It'll be
episode.
tonight.
I don't know who those guys are, but I like to
Well,
meet them.
So
Let's get into it.
all of us have
Batman.
read this, right?
Yeah.
Batman.
Totally.
We are starting with the new Batman.
This is the 4th ever number 1 from
Yes.
Batman. They've
I did not
actually
know
not
that.
reset their number many times.
They've only reset it 4 times.
4 times. This is the
including
4th.
This one.
Yeah.
Wow.
We all had
Matt
to pick it
Fraction.
up.
Matt
Kinda like
Fraction
how
wrote
we
this.
had,
More like
4
Matt-
Batmans in one decade.
That's true.
Yeah.
Decimal, more like Matt Decimal Point instead of Matt Fraction.
We're like
pretty good.
Matt
So what else has
Exponent.
he written?
It's not the same.
He wrote
Besides this.
Hawkeye,
Yeah.
My Life as a Weapon or something like that. I think that's called.
It's just Hawkeye 2012.
Yeah, which it's an amazing series. That's what the show is based
Genuinely
off of.
10 out of 10.
It's banger.
Hawkeye series. Like, it makes you love Hawkeye.
But I
That's the one
don't
where
know if
everything's
I've read
purple,
other Matt
right?
Fraction stuff.
If he was,
That's the one where everything's purple.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I've actually never read any Matt Fraction.
That
Me
series
neither.
is really
You read it?
dang
You
good.
just did?
Well,
Well,
before
this is the first.
yeah. This was awesome. I think a lot of people were a little confused. You know how in issues they like for upcoming series, like they did it for Hush 2 and stuff, they'll have like interviews in the
Oh
back.
my god!
Hatouche.
Real quick, time out.
Okay.
Hush 2 isn't even done yet, and
We're not even talking about this right now.
and it's still coming out while this is coming out because they couldn't delay this any longer for the fans. So
Yeah.
Hush 2 is still unfinished and it's still coming out.
Hatouche may be the
It is
dumbest thing
just-
ever made.
it's So
Hatouche.
terrible.
It may
Okay,
be
continue.
worse than Doomsday Clock.
So it's on the pod next, right?
yeah. It's in the
Oh,
wheel.
boy.
It's in the wheel.
All right,
So-
start scrolling, Isha. Let's get.
Let's
yeah,
get
this
into
I
it.
read the interview and he
vibe.
said this was going to
Red
be
Hood.
like a very
Wow.
episodic kind of weekly or monthly thing. And I loved like it felt like that. It feels like as a number one, it's setting up like Batman every month is just going to be using his gadgets and doing detectiving and shutting down another rogue every month. And I'm like totally on board for that.
He mentioned that this Gotham, while still like dark and moody, isn't always at nighttime, and in this first issue, it's almost all sunset. It's like straight off the bat, he's like, "I told you it wasn't gonna be all nighttime, and it's not all nighttime. We got to get some Batman out in the sunlight, which is always
Boy, does
fun."
the art shine.
I mean,
It
he has
looks
like the
crazy.
Batmobile's like a fucking electric vehicle now.
It's
an EV
definitely
now.
Pattinson
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
inspired. I feel
He's
like
blue.
The
He's
blue
blue.
logo.
He's blue and
Another
gray.
thing
The
to
symbol's
mention-
crazy.
Yeah. Another thing to mention is like, I'm not caught up on current continuity.
Yeah.
Because like,
Yeah.
why is Jim Gordon a cop? Why is
So-
Vandal
Why is
Savage?
Vandals- that's just
I
like,
saw a TikTok on this, fellas.
But also,
Oh, wait a minute.
Come on.
But
Professional
also,
here.
at the same time, I don't care. I'm just here to read.
So,
new series.
so the main
Let's know.
things are in Joker War. He lost all of his money.
Joker War?
Joker War.
Yeah.
We just
This,
gotta get
this
through
happened
it.
like
So,
years ago.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
happened years ago.
wow.
Just
so,
like,
yeah.
I'm very
He
lost
lost.
on it
He's
all.
now like only got $3 billion instead of like 400 billion. So he's still wealthy.
Okay.
Alfred has recently been killed for real.
Oh, that's another
well,
thing.
recently,
Oh, so-
but again,
Yeah,
years
yeah,
ago.
yeah.
So he's a holo.
Yes,
so he
he's
was a
actually hologram. I wasn't
Okay.
sure about that till I saw a TikTok. I don't know any of this actually.
Did Arkham Asylum get destroyed?
Arkham Asylum got destroyed, and it's now in a huge penthouse building called Arkham Towers.
Yeah, that's gonna
Oh.
work
Tower.
well for
Arkham Towers.
prices.
Yeah.
Like what?
So there's a big center that Jim Gordon went after, I think, the Joker on his own. So he stepped down as a police officer for a little bit.
Nice title.
I think it's something like Vandal Savage now is
Yeah,
the
Vandal
runner
Savage
of
is
the
commissioner,
CBD.
yes.
You don't know about
Or no,
Vandal
Commissioner.
Savage?
No, I don't know much about him now.
He's
I
just
just
an
know him
immortal
from
guy.
from Young
He's immortal.
Justice.
Yeah,
that's
that's
all I
true,
know
too.
him from.
He's immortal.
Yeah.
Is that
He's
his whole thing?
immortal,
Okay,
yeah.
got it.
Think General Zod in the new Absolute.
Think
Ah.
absolute Ra's al Ghul, like dead ass. Like I'm not even
Right, you're
kidding.
right.
Yeah.
No, Zod does not exist yet.
I was
I-
gonna-
the-
Absolute
There we go.
Ra's al Ghul, I literally thought was Vandal Savage.
Well, just from the.
I mean,
Yeah,
That's the vibes I was getting
Yeah.
from just his looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is, the Tesla Batmobile.
It's pretty cool. Yeah. With the onomatopoeia there is pretty sick. I don't think I even really looked at that too close the
But yes,
first
this
time.
is Hollow Alfred.
Hollow Alfred, and he's vibey.
I was very confused
Yeah.
on that.
I like
That's
him.
why
wait,
he,
so
he
that's
only
That's why he
appears,
looks all like
Continuity?
transparent and he just walks with him
Yeah.
whenever.
He only appears in the Batmobile, and then once he turns the glasses on later.
Oh,
Clicks
okay.
them on, and
That
then
makes
Alfred
sense.
appears.
Bruce
Okay.
also doesn't have Wayne Manor anymore, I think.
Yeah, he's
I
living
don't
in
know
a
where he's
brownstone.
Is he
at.
homeless?
Yeah, it's just called the brownstone.
Yeah.
Yeah, the brownstone, right.
Yep.
There's like
Um,
the Pennyworth mansion, but like.
Yes, right.
That I think that's what it is.
He like
yeah.
stops
So,
by there.
it's
or
the
something.
Pennyworth
Were they
mansion.
at all-
I don't know, but they all had scissors. What's
They
with
all
that?
scissors are like.
It's Gotham, bro.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
don't
it-
know.
I didn't know if
Gotham
they
has
were
shit.
if they were like some sort of Joker kind of
They're
thing.
definitely gonna be
but
showing
they're
up
all,
again.
They
they're all-
were horny freaks,
something.
and they got what's coming to them.
They're definitely going to show up again, I think. But this was sick.
It
Seeing
feels
him
like
just
Batman
pull up.
Beyond, like esque, like leading into it. This is
Yeah.
the midway between
They're called the
like
Creeps.
normal timeline and
The
Batman
Creeps.
Beyond. You know?
Yeah, there's a little bit
They're
of
goons of the
cyberpunk
Cooper?
energy.
Yeah.
There is some cyberpunk energy. You're totally right.
That's fire.
Yo,
Yeah.
did
I
anyone
love
catch?
that.
Did anyone? Butterflies are like a visual motif in this. Does anyone know why? Did anyone
'Cause
catch
Rebirth.
that?
It was Rebirth. It was
Butterflies
New
about
issue.
rebirth. Oh, because
Yeah.
they come out of a cocoon.
and Croc was like interested in
Why did you say it like that?
cocoon.
because it just hit me. The realization.
Okay, did they ever explain in continuity why he's blue now?
No.
You
But
just
it's
felt like
fire.
it. Yeah,
looks
no, I
cool.
dig it.
Because
Oh,
Batman
I'm not,
raiding the
I'm not
bowl.
complaining.
So-
I'm curious.
So this is where Alfred appears. See, he clicks the glasses, his eyes turn
Actually,
pink,
he shows
and
up
glasses
earlier
shows
in
up.
this panel.
Yeah, he was in the.
In
Oh
the
yeah, he was
Batmobile.
talking about the Batmobile.
But he
In
can
the
just free
Batmobile.
walk. He can free roam like this.
Oh, I
Yes,
Sick.
when the glasses are on.
Yeah,
This Batman is very with the times. He has Tesla and AI.
and
It's about gadgets and detectiving, bro.
and
and
it's peak.
his suit
Butterfly.
his suit is not armor, and I really like
it's
the
just
suit
just
for
cloth.
comics.
Yes.
I always love a suity
wow.
suit. The
Yes.
gloves,
It looks
the
like
gloves
cloth.
are not like gauntlets like Arkham Knight
Yeah.
or
Cloth
anything.
and
They are
leather.
just cloth gloves.
that.
Yes.
Look at
Yeah,
that
Yeah.
I love
maw.
it.
In the comics, it's
Yeah, look
always
at
so
that.
cool.
Croc is amazing.
Oh, his
I like how he
teeth?
looks all mossy.
Yeah.
and there's a conversation that really sets up this Batman where the woman that's overseeing Croc's like rehabilitation is like,
Oh.
we've got to believe that he is changing, and getting better, and Batman's like, no one ever changes, which is like
That's how
a
it
lot of
starts, yeah.
a lot of
Which is, like-
Batman. He's not like that. A lot of Batman, he's
Yes.
just like he still has the hope of the reason I put them back in prison is for them to change. So it
Interesting.
is an interesting.
I think of it
shift.
kind of the opposite. I feel like Batman, like stereotypically, I feel like there's two
that
things
chicken
Batman
leg.
always says that he
hungry.
doesn't, like, clearly doesn't actually believe. One, nobody ever changes.
Sure.
Two, I work alone.
Right,
But it's
yeah,
like
right.
you have a Bat family, and Jason Todd is in that. Also, you could talk about fucking Orphan or what
Yeah.
you know what I mean, what Batgirl,
Yeah,
whatever her.
right.
Where it's like clearly
Oracle.
you think people can change.
Right.
Damian Wayne, like you know what I mean, like obviously you don't work alone. You know.
He does switch up a little bit between like telling others like because sometimes he's just like, you know, especially when Damien was around more, he's just like, Damien's like, we gotta take these guys out, and Batman's like, no, we have to give them a chance and stuff. But there's
I think it's just Batman is
yeah,
fallible.
he's different. Yeah,
he likes to think that he's always right.
This-
but
we gotta- we have to talk about
taking
this.
off the
Beautiful.
cowl to
Was
talk to him.
in
Yeah.
a first issue. Because it's like Batman never takes
No.
the cowl
I
off.
can only imagine this pissed so many people off.
This
Yeah.
is but it's so fire.
I like it, yeah.
It was so lovely.
cool. I'm glad
Well, to
that
talk
this
about
entire
the
thing
plot-
just paid off
Yeah.
in this one panel. That's great.
Let's talk about the plot just a little bit. Croc like escapes, and then he tracks him down, and it's just a therapy sesh.
And he's
Yeah.
pretty much childlike.
Yeah,
He's not able to fully
regressed.
talk.
Are they talking about? Yeah, he's like regressing to.
yeah.
He evolved
Evolved.
physically,
He's a
and that
baby.
included like shedding his skin and all that,
Yeah.
but it also included shedding like mental layers until
Yeah.
he was just a child.
And he is truly anguished over his past actions. Like he's pointing up at the dinosaurs, just like that dinosaur is like me, just a
Right.
monster that just kills people. That's but now he knows that that's bad. This
is so fire.
Giving the
stunning.
trophy, and
This
that's
is
like
beautiful.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was so good.
If you say.
And this is how he's gonna refill his new layers: is little memoirs, not
And
big
then
Yeah.
Batman
grand,
goes
Yeah.
some
you know.
trophy. Like,
Yeah.
that's so funny.
No
Like,
more giant
it's fire.
pennies or huge
Yeah.
T-Rexes with like robot functions. It's just it's just a toy that he got from helping someone who he cared about, you know.
It's
And
fire.
is-
And we've got
Oh,
the
this is so
boy
cool.
back.
Oh, it's so
Okay,
cool.
Tim.
This might be the best Robin suit I've ever seen in my life.
Okay,
It's so
It's
good.
really good.
It's
So
so
good.
And it's
good.
Tim.
do we know that it's Tim?
Yes.
It
This
is
is Tim.
Tim.
Fire.
He's
If it's
back.
drawn like
Yeah.
this, it's Tim.
This is Tim's first time being back in actual years,
Okay.
like a
Since
long
the
time.
Zdarsky
like
stuff.
literally,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
He hasn't
Yeah,
been Robin.
He hasn't been
since-
the Robin for Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there was
Literally.
Damien. Oh, we don't know what.
No, there's
Yeah.
been 2 Robins for a while, and when Zdarsky was on Batman, a lot of his stuff like was about Tim being Batman's son, and like kind of Tim being maybe forgotten, not getting a lot of focus recently, and so it gave a lot of focus to
Look
Tim.
at that.
But he was Drake.
No, that was that was like a while ago.
Why didn't they call him Red Robin? Come on.
Red Robin was a thing, and they really
That was a
done
thing
a
during
lot.
Court of Owls.
I think isn't there like someone always says that like that he should be like
Robin.
White Ghost or something. Like
Oh,
there
I
was a
don't know.
story
I don't know about
recently
that.
where Batman was trained alongside someone else, and I think it was the White Ghost, and like Tim.
Yeah.
This
was
is
thinking that.
DCKO. Looks interesting.
Oh, DCKO is I'm so excited.
It looks interesting
Dude,
for sure.
I love Scott Snyder. I'm so glad he's like.
Ooh,
running
he's
shit at
writing
DC
that. I
right
forgot
now.
about
Yeah.
that.
Oh
Alrighty.
my
That's
God.
fire.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
so badass, dude.
Did we all like this new issue 1 for Batman?
Hell yeah.
Are we
Yeah,
excited
yeah.
to see
I'm-
where
I thought
it
this
was great.
latest version is
I love
going
him
from
being
here?
vulnerable right away
Yeah.
because I know when they fuck him up so hard, he's gonna be even.
You know
it's gonna be
what-
harder for him to come back.
Yeah.
This issue reminds me of. It reminds me of like if this Batman existed in the DCU, like
Yes.
with
This is
Superman.
DCU
this is
vibe
it's
Batman.
what we need.
Yeah.
He's experienced.
Yeah.
He's wise. He's human. Like
It's
he's
fun
capable.
getting a slightly less dark, broody Batman.
Yeah.
It's like
Yes.
if we only have one
Which
issue,
is-
but just a bit of the blue suit. Like the blue suit is a big part of that. Even you
Right.
know.
I
love
think
the
like
blue.
look, whether or not Batman is blue or black or gray or whatever, like it doesn't. You can write him however you want.
Or
But when-
Immortal, which is what we're talking about next.
But when-
Give us
when
just
they-
a second.
Segue.
This
when
is
they
a big
come
one.
out the gate, and they are showing like the blue symbol,
Yeah.
and it's like it
It
shows you
means
what their
something.
intentions
It
are.
means
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
It
And
And the
does.
sunlight. Like,
Yes.
Yeah, you can write them
that's a
however you
huge
want,
thing.
no matter what. But when they're doing
Yes.
that, it's a choice.
It
to
is
show
intentional.
you what they're trying to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
And there was pretty fun
yeah.
blind bags. I got a metal
I'll go
cover.
with that.
It's pretty cool.
I still haven't gotten.
I'm just saying they're
I still
fun.
don't have my cover of it.
I have.
Yeah.
just
I do
the
have a
A
Mortal.
cover.
They had literally 1 million of this at Samurai, so I'm sure you'll get a copy.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
there's
I'm gonna
a
go to
lot.
Ash first because you know.
Yeah, for
but,
sure.
But if they don't, it's
I'm
straight
just
to
saying,
Samurai.
there's
yeah.
lots of them.
So I'll be honest. When I first looked at this cover, I accidentally opened the page to this, and I thought that this was the new Batman.
that would be. That would.
I was
would
kind of
be
freaking
insane.
out.
I
was
wish
like,
I felt that
No,
way.
deadass. That's how a lot of people felt with Imperial. A lot of people
Yeah,
with
right.
Imperial thought it was 616. They
Yeah.
open her up. They're like,
What is
Yeah,
happening?
I was reading
I
this
got
like,
something-
okay, so
wait,
when is
time
Batman
out,
showing
time
up? This
out,
is
time out.
obviously an evil clone, right?
What, Ryan? What are you saying?
Time out. Okay, you just said that about Imperial. In the most recent Amazing Spider-Man issue, Peter's in space and he's talking to an alien, and the alien goes, "The whole cosmos is at war right now,
Dude.
with asterisks, and it says "See Imperial."
What the fuck?
It's in 616.
That's
No,
not
it
real.
can't be.
They don't
It
know what's
literally-
happening.
It can't be.
Hickman said it was his own universe.
Dude, I'll pull it. Dude, pull up Amazing Spider-Man.
I believe you. It's just that's some like who's
Like-
writing that.
Dude.
Bro, Incursion was not a fluke, man. This is just Marvel history. That's just how it would be. It's not even for lore. It's literally just telling you,
What?
hey, go
It
read this
literally-
shit.
I was gonna send a
That's
screenshot to the
actually
chat. But I
unbelievable.
was gonna save it for literally this time.
I do have. That's unbelievable.
Yeah,
That's so bad. Jesus,
Well,
wow, that kind of ruined the book. For
Black
I'm gonna keep reading
Panther.
it, but
Black
damn, dude.
Panther is building Wakanda. You know.
Hey, why don't we talk about Imperial when we get
Yeah,
to
they're
We'll
building
get there.
literal.
Well,
we gotta
We'll
finish
get
that.
to it. We'll get to
Speak
it.
back,
But
you know.
that
we'll
was
get
Batman
there.
2025.
That's crazy.
And
It's fire. Check it out. It's
yeah,
one issue. Come on.
Yeah.
You can't not read
I just read it 5
It's
minutes
a
ago.
rebranding.
Batman by Matt Fraction.
Okay. One more thing, really quickly. Do any of you guys know how it works between like Batman, Detective Comics, and Batman and Robin? Like, will they all kind
just
of? Are they
assumed it's
linear,
kind of
or
like
are they
a
all
Spider-Man
pretty much
situation.
like?
They're all their own stories by different writers. DC just knows. Well, we can
It's
publish
kind of
more
all at
than
the same
one.
time. Right, yeah.
We can publish more than one Batman.
Because I was
book.
wondering, but like, do you think?
And
Because I
also-
think he looks like this now in the other ones. I'm
I mean,
pretty sure.
there is an editor at the top
Yeah.
who wants to keep everything in line.
Yeah.
But why there's 3 books? Like they're not necessarily
course,
going to
yeah.
coincide or
Yeah.
cross
Okay.
over.
Comics. I'm
Yeah,
sure-
I
I'm
might,
sure-
I might check them out a little bit though, just to see. 'Cause
go for it.
Batman and
Yeah,
Robin, if it's
compare.
this Tim and this Batman, it's like I don't know.
Yeah.
I just don't know what it'll be like.
That's kind of how I feel. I kind of want to see Batman and Robin more
Yeah.
than just a Batman.
right.
you
Yeah.
know?
Which already they were showing
But
him.
that series is already on like issue like
True.
11
For
or
sure.
12.
But I'm
The
just
fact that
curious
Robin's
to see
gonna
how
be
that
involved,
works.
like from the end of issue 1, like clearly he's an important part of this story.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
I mean, the issue 2 cover for is.
hey, you know where
Yeah,
else Robin's
absolutely
important?
Okay.
Ding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's read
Everyone
it,
likes
gang.
Batman.
So this was written by the guy who did Massiveverse,
Oh yes.
which is
Kyle
insane.
Higgins.
Kyle Higgins
And Matt Groom.
Matt Groom,
Kyle
Erica
Higgins and Matt
D'Urso.
Grooming,
A lot of
that's
this
crazy.
team comes from a book that I actually haven't read from the Massiveverse, but it's called Inferno Girl Red. Kyle Higgins, though, is in charge of the whole
Dan Moore's doing this,
Massiveverse.
too.
And
This
he
is
writes
basically
Rogue
a
Sun.
That's
new
crazy.
Elseworlds #1 where
Gonna be doing this
Batman
stuff.
is in
Ready
space.
Black.
And whatever else he's working on.
Yeah.
It's run by the Radiant Black people, and you could definitely see that bleed into here with all the Power Rangers suits and all that.
Power Rangers, space, sci-fi,
It's like Ultraman,
cosmic
Power
energies.
Rangers.
Like,
I kind of think of this as a prequel to 2025 Batman.
I think it's like same universe.
Yeah,
almost.
definitely.
Like,
Linear
yeah.
timeline.
Yeah.
It just says Elseworlds because it's on another world.
Yeah, so it's very sci-fi, as you can see as
Yeah,
you should
laser
scrolling through
guns.
here.
Look at him.
I mean, they're flying
Look at
spaceships.
him.
in
Dude,
He's
that is
insane
a
looking.
crazy
It's so cool.
suit, man.
Yeah, I
big ol'
straight up
horns.
thought that this was either like the new
spikes,
Batman and like, this
pauldrons.
was like his mecha mode, or this was just like a bad guy impersonating him. I was like, oh, what? Like,
No,
when
that's
is
just
Batman
him.
showing
He's
up?
the
Yeah.
immortal legend, bro.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Yeah.
He's so
his
cool.
cape is
Cool.
awesome. It's
so
very
cool.
I love the
like
cape.
it's a
It's
different
so sharp.
take on like a future sci-fi Batman that isn't Batman Beyond. It's like
Yeah.
instead
Yeah.
of cyberpunk, it's very like Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as we'll
Well,
learn, he's not even
Not
the
quite,
first one.
but
Yeah.
like
I mean-
Nothing Cowboy Bebop
Yeah.
looks like this, but you're right.
just the
about, like,
Western vibes,
yes.
but it's
Yeah.
one issue. So we don't
Actually,
know.
you're
Well,
wrong.
'cause they have-
but it
like,
looks
they
like
have a
this
sheriff
instead.
and-
Yeah.
I mean, they talk about it here.
The vibes of this are super Cowboy
Yeah.
Bebop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the vibes. I
Yeah.
didn't mean the art.
I mean,
yeah.
The
there,
suit
there was a
doesn't take-
crime.
yeah,
There was
yeah.
a crime in a mine. Like they got the
That is a
sheriff coming into
bisected
town
Yeah.
to check it out.
I mean,
It's
Old
Western.
West
Yeah.
sci-fi space travel.
Yeah, I
you
mean,
know?
it's very sci-fi steampunk. I like it.
Yes, yeah.
That's great.
And even the way it's written, it
Sure.
does remind me of like Radiant
Sheriff.
Black.
Yeah.
And all that.
And Bruce Wayne is supposedly the sheriff
I
of
couldn't
this
believe
town.
that. I was like,
No,
wow,
he
it's so
is
weird
the
that
sheriff.
he's
Supposedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly. in
And then who's
Minecraft.
it? The mayor is
And they got motorcycles.
who's the mayor?
I don't know.
Harvey Dent.
Harvey Dent.
Harvey
that's
Dent,
right.
yes.
Yeah.
And this the chick is not someone we know, I think.
Yeah,
from
not
Batman.
Yeah, new character.
I'm just
probably.
yeah.
He
Oh,
gets
damn, he just
tackled
jumps him.
But yeah.
He's
So-
terrifying.
by the
Damn,
immortal.
this-
dude, look at his cape. It's so cool.
in this series is basically, or in this issue, it was some cool stuff, and then you find out the lore after that.
Yeah, it's
So
like
the cool
during.
stuff,
all
the
Yeah.
that.
cool stuff is you see Immortal Legend Batman fight this creature or person,
Well, he's an immortal legend here.
and
He's fighting
it's-
Bruce. He's fighting Bruce Wayne.
I love the like
He is.
world building that way. Like immortal legends are a thing. People know about
Yeah.
them.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Carries
What a
a
cool
weight.
name.
Immortal legend. It feels so. What's the word? Tokatsu or something. It's like when it's what Power Rangers is like.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah.
It sounds like an email that
Mighty
like a
Morphin
12-year-old
Batman.
would think is like
Kamen
really
Rider.
cool.
It,
all
it
that.
Yeah,
feel-
all of that is like Tokatsu or
Okay.
something.
Yeah.
But it's like that kind of like since it's Japanese, the English translations don't always like they're not something you would make up as a native English speaker, but it makes them sound like so distinct and
Right.
cool.
it
you
feels
Because
yeah.
I mean, it really is like its own category that
Yeah.
they
I love this.
base it off of.
Yeah.
It's all very familiar feeling
Yeah.
while still being.
This
its
is
own
cool and all.
story.
He fights Two-Face, and there's a cool action scene. But I think the lore
You
is
just
definitely
revealed
where
it.
most of the talks will happen.
Well, then talk
Yeah.
about it.
well, we'll get
because-
there.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Just
So
keep
he
scrolling.
right.
We're just
So
getting
right
to it.
now,
I
Bruce,
wanna look at
Bruce
it.
Wayne is. I know, but he just revealed the whole little.
Well, okay.
Well, okay.
Let's get to the biggie.
So
Yeah.
I mean, they reveal it right here. But so you're led to believe that the sheriff is Bruce Wayne.
So
and then-
who's Batman?
So who's Batman? So you're wondering that, and then this guy reveals he's something called a shadow, which are these creatures that they talk about. And
Which
then
is sick.
oh wait, so
Oh,
Batman
it's
is Bruce Wayne.
Tokusatsu. That's what it is.
What is it?
Tokusatsu.
Tokusatsu.
Tonkatsu is like
way
katsu
of frying
chicken.
chicken.
Yeah, it's katsu
Yeah.
chicken.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, no, this is what that is.
Tokusatsu is the
Tonkatsu.
Power Rangers. Yeah.
Big shout out to Tonkatsu.
Very good. My girlfriend makes some mean katsu chicken.
So he can make his
Yeah.
armor just show up, except for some
disappear.
reason the belt is physical,
Yeah.
which is fire. I don't
well,
know
that,
why.
yeah,
It's
that's
just fire
what-
though.
They normally have like a little
An
piece of gear,
activator.
yeah, that activated.
And
so
then-
Yeah,
the
yeah,
suit's
yeah.
probably
And
like
then
stored in there.
And then Dent says like,
Look at that.
Ah, look at that.
Look at
the
that.
Two-Faced Man.
and there's got to be some crazy magic involved. with
I mean,
that,
the
'cause, like,
the
It's all,
shadow.
light and
it's all
dark.
cosmic.
I'm-
yeah.
That is
it's
fire.
the shadow of the
I'm into the
universe.
shadow dimension already. It's
I
like
like
it's
it,
so
yeah.
fire.
I
Yeah.
love his like
Come
little
the batarangs.
batarangs.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that he does his
Man.
catchphrase, "Become the night," and then the green starts taking over the.
Okay,
the
scroll up a
dialogue.
little.
That's a very like they do that all the time in
Yeah,
Radiant Black.
they
just
have-
like the way they're
Oh,
drawing.
do they do that in
like,
Radiant
the
Black
shadow,
too?
Yeah.
The way they're drawing like the shadow guy, and then the way they draw like his batarangs, like because like
It's
later
fire.
we find out he's the one who channels.
It's all
them.
about
Right.
So
uh,
maybe that's like energy-ified.
Dude, it's straight up as Batman Power Rangers.
And
This is awesome.
we've already got
Great.
hardcore vibes that it's really a light versus dark kind of thing. There's gonna be more
Yeah.
going on, but at the core of it, that's
I love me
that's
a light versus
yeah.
dark story.
And,
Ooh.
and that's all you need as a basis for going into
Bat
this. It's
press.
like, you know,
shouting out new. That's
He's
very
doing the
Radiant Black
Evangelion.
too.
Yeah.
Him, like the
it's
if-
very anime inspired.
If you like the transformations, if you like the
Oh, come
cool
on.
like particle effects, if you like them calling out their special moves, Radiant Black, Rogue Sun.
oh, straight up,
He's
yeah.
doing,
Oh, it
he's
is.
doing
It is straight up.
Evangelion.
True.
Yeah, see, it's
The
very
anime references, it's all Kyle Higgins does that shit.
This is
bro.
very anime inspired style, which I haven't
great.
read the
Black.
Massiver stuff, but
Dude, I mean, it's if you like the
yeah, I'll
peaks of
definitely be
this,
checking it out.
it's-
There's
no
just a
one-
lot
no
to
one
read.
cares, but Kyle Higgins also wrote Ultraman X Avengers, and that was cool.
Yeah, I'll read it at some point.
No
I don't know.
way.
I don't know anything about
You need
Ultraman.
it? Wait till the camera.
He saves them.
He saves them, and then
His ship's fired. The
calls him
space, the
Batwing.
bat spaceship is sick.
oh, also they mentioned in the beginning like the Immortal Legends don't beat up people, and it's like, why is he doing it?
Well, why is Batman
Stuff
beating
like
up
that.
people?
it wasn't a
He's
person.
hunting monsters.
because it was the Two-Faced
No, but they're
man.
like, there's rumors going around he's beating up people as
So
well.
this is the
Oh.
lore.
Well,
Yeah,
this
and
is
then they give
why.
Lord
This is
John.
when we.
Yeah.
This is when we fucking find out why. Is because he strays from the path. He
Yeah.
wants to do his own thing.
Right.
This is
No,
so
I know.
unrelated, but scroll up to the
Down one.
Does that not look like
Spider-Verse.
the particle accelerator
Yeah.
for Spider-Verse? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but anyway,
Which is
I
gorgeous.
thought that exact same
Yeah.
thing when I
Guy
read
who
this,
has
and I
only
was like,
seen
I bet Ryan
Spider-Verse,
thinks
it
of that
kind
too.
of looks like the particle accelerator.
I mean,
from
it,
Spider-Verse.
the Spider-Verse's influence on art
Or-
like this
yeah,
is
true.
infinite. You know,
For real.
it's also foundationally
Oh.
based on other things. But
We
Okay.
find out that there's
Someone
Such
explain,
as
someone
Robin
explain the lore of this
and
universe.
So
Nightwing
they
and
make the
Batman.
particle accelerator so they can do inner space travel
Yeah.
and go across the universe,
Humanity.
and then it opens a portal to the shadow of their universe, and then that links the two worlds together, and then they
Wait.
get these creatures called shadows, obviously, coming in to their universe, and then
a key thing is like they're all monsters.
right, supposedly
like,
like they can't think
Why
really
was
that
the
much.
One, yeah, why was
So
the one Batman fighting
it-
looking like a human?
it
Yeah.
says three powerful warriors emerged seemingly from nowhere, so it
Right.
doesn't really give us an origin story. But these three.
Legends.
These
these-
three guys
yeah.
They're
locked the
immortal.
fuck in. We
they
got the way
follow-
of the Robin,
Yeah.
the way of the Bat, and the way of the Nightwing.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah.
wait, can I talk about this? Can I talk about? I really like this. All right.
yes.
He's been waiting.
They're
No, you're not allowed.
color-coded and
I
they
saw you rub
kick
your
ass.
hands
First of
over
all,
there.
look at old
Don't let him
Batman has
talk.
purple
Yeah.
gloves. Ooh.
I like.
Anyways,
And he's black.
so obviously, like Batman and Robin as the dynamic duo, kind of embody dark and light. Like Batman is obviously a hero of the night, and then Robin is there to balance his darkness out and bring.
But these are all supposedly within this. They are all beings of light. Like this is the light side.
Yeah.
But there's I'm just saying there's
But-
still
Yeah.
allusions
They,
to
like,
them
they-
not being straight
in-
light and
in
straight
this
dark.
lore, they talk about how
Yeah.
Batman like channels the dark through.
Yeah.
Well, I just like in main continuity,
does
right?
both,
Batman
yeah.
appears as kind of an antithesis to Superman, like the
Yeah.
hero of light. Batman is still a hero, still
Yeah,
a good
yeah.
guy, but he's of dark. And then Robin is there to bring the light to their dynamic duo, right?
Can you
But-
go back to the way of?
Yeah, go back up. I'm talking about
Sorry.
the fucking
Come
thing,
on.
dude.
Yeah, just here.
All right, listen. So
Do your job. You should.
eventually, Nightwing, the first Robin, he grows up. He wants to become something new, right? He's not Robin anymore. He's not Batman. He wants to become something new, and he creates Nightwing, influenced by both the light of Robin and the dark of Batman.
Yeah.
I
Right.
love how this took that and
Yes.
turned
And
it
made
into
just
like
literally,
legend.
that's-
yeah,
Into a
and now they're
mortal
like
legend.
they're all three equal points in. I mean, it's just beautiful.
They're all
No,
like a
it's
yin
sick.
and yang.
It's
and then
legendary.
One,
And-
that
and, like,
is the mixture of the
yeah.
two.
So a main
I love
thing
that.
is like the general populace think that these legends are actually immortal, but
They pass
in
it
reality,
down,
Right.
they're just passed down mantles.
which
Yeah,
is
true.
so fire. I
And then-
love that.
No, it's so
Stephanie
shit.
gets mentioned.
True.
Other people get mentioned. If
The
you
what's her
would
name?
scroll up
Harper
and
Rowe.
not
Harper
scroll-
Rowe is Bluebird, which we saw in the Scott Snyder
right.
Batman.
Court
Court
of
of
Owls,
Owls.
the chick that
Oh.
saves him
Yep,
randomly.
That's
Yeah.
Harper Rowe.
Wait, can
Yeah.
you go back up to the thing and not move when we were talking about?
No,
the
you're good. We're figuring
Well, I
it
thought
out.
we had moved on from
Okay,
the thing
scroll
that's
down to
explained
like
in
when they're
3
passing down
panels.
the mantles. So yeah, it says
A little bit up. There we go.
so like it says like Stephanie Brown and who's the other guy?
Harper Rowe passed
Can you guys fucking
to.
read this?
Not when you're scrolling.
it doesn't talk about their names right there. It's
Yeah.
Go down.
I think it's back. It's down. Yeah.
Yeah.
They go at
these
it. They
ones.
go
Harper Rowe.
individually. So,
So Tim Drake is
Tim
the
Drake.
current immortal
Yeah, there we
Robin.
go.
Go down one more.
Wow, it's almost like I was on the right fucking page.
Yeah.
And then
Dick Grayson. So it is Bruce, Tim, and Dick right now.
Right,
But,
but
there
they
has
weren't
been
the
a
original
whole
ones.
lore
There was a
of
whole lore
yes.
before.
Yeah.
yeah, it doesn't. Wait, do we know who's saying I passed the mantle?
We don't know.
He,
I don't think we
like
know.
he
I
was
don't
he was
I
he
couldn't-
was a Batman.
Yeah.
I
The
couldn't
Batman.
remember if that was revealed or not.
Trillionaire Bruce Wayne, by the way.
Trillion.
By the way.
Well, once you go
Just-
cosmic,
It's crazy that there was so many Batmans
They-
before
What
Bruce.
if
too.
it's like Ra's al Ghul is
we-
this the Batman that
Yeah.
passes it on?
Well, look, because he has his League of Shadows.
That's- yeah, that's what I was
here,
saying.
And then
Clearly
some
related.
old guy is talking to him, and we
Yeah.
don't see who it is.
And-
So-
Wait, keep going. This is my favorite use of this character anyway.
Well,
Anywhere. Keep
It's
going
the
down.
only good
okay,
use.
so we're moving on. Gotcha.
Get a little
He's
bit
got a
more.
Spinosaurus
A little bit
skeleton.
more. Ah, there we go. This is the only
Who
time
is this guy, Aaron?
Thomas Elliott, dude. He's look. I hate all the Lincoln Marches and the Thomas Elliots
Yeah,
and all the
I don't-
people who are just like Batman, but they're not Batman and they're bad guys.
They were
Like,
his friend
wow.
originally
I-
or something.
So
and
cool.
then-
Yeah, he's a secret brother or a friend or whatever.
It
Fucking
turned out
whatever.
he's evil.
But this is dope as shit. This is
No,
dope
I
as
like
shit.
this.
I don't know if
Basically-
it's dope as shit yet, but
No, it is.
It has
I-
potential to be dope
I
as
have
shit,
faith
though.
that they will make Thomas Edison the most interesting in this over
Elliot.
anything else.
Thomas Elliott
Elliott.
invented the
Thomas
light bulb.
Thomas
Edison.
Edison.
Yeah.
The former mantle of Batman, which is still alive, so we know that they don't die when they pass the mantle, is like sending Thomas Elliott to take it from Bruce because Bruce is beating up people, which is like he's not supposed to do that.
Well,
He was-
he's not acting
He's not
with the other ones.
Yeah,
anymore.
he's not.
Oh, yeah,
What
he-
they said is that he wasn't going to the shadow incursions, whatever those are, and like helping the
he
Robin
was
and
more on
Nightwing.
his detective
He was doing whatever. Yeah.
Lord stuff.
He's,
Well, he said
He's doing his own thing.
Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Yeah.
he said that this is my fault and I need to go after these. So I don't know what that means, but he did say that.
Maybe he's a trillionaire and he's a fucking and he
Yeah.
did some
Yeah,
fuck shit.
what?
Maybe he's a trillionaire.
Trillionaires can't be evil.
True.
What?
That's why Batman drives a Tesla in the new one.
Yeah, but yeah, he's talking about how he doesn't
He's
really
eco-friendly.
he doesn't trust his pick for Bruce.
He doesn't trust his prick.
He doesn't trust his prick for Bruce, and he pretty much had
for
Bruce
Bruce.
going through these like insane trials of like just endurance and fighting him nonstop and stuff, and that's what finally gave him into being like, okay, he can take up the mantle. There is more to him, but obviously he's now like not trusting that choice, so he's kind of like
I made a mistake.
Thomas Elliott.
Son, go.
Thomas
go
Elliott,
fix
go handle this.
it. Is that his son or does
I
he
think
just-
he does mention son, maybe doesn't he?
Yeah,
yes.
it's not
It's not
father.
father.
Yeah, and he
son.
says,
In
"You
the
first,
first
my
text bubble,
son."
he
So
says,
maybe
my son.
maybe
That doesn't
maybe
seem
it is
very
just-
like metaphorical.
Yeah.
That seems very
Yeah.
direct,
Yeah, I
It could
think
mean anything.
I think maybe it's legacy because it says both the family legacies right there.
right.
So you
I think it's straight up bloodline.
you
Yeah,
think it's Thomas
These two?
Elliott Dad,
yeah, I think so.
like from Hush.
I think it's probably like Ra's al Ghul as his dad.
Yeah, probably.
That's what I was. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is sick. Check it
That
out.
was-
Check it
I
out.
like
Space
it.
Batman. Why would you
Space
say no
Batman,
to
It's
that?
fire.
Power Ranger.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Isha, you should read it.
Well,
Yeah.
I was trying to read it really quickly as I was scrolling through,
Yeah,
but
it's sick.
apparently
You should have been
know,
faster.
You should have been.
You're
day
doing
one
great.
on
You're
this
doing great.
thing.
This is our first time trying it.
Yeah,
this
You
way.
gotta have your
Yeah.
finger on
We
the
all have to be
pulse.
patient. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I read everything, guys. So this is on me. Yeah, for real. Alrighty, let's fucking.
It wasn't
move
absolutely
on.
Invisible
Invisible
Man.
So he
Some
was-
indie for you guys.
I don't know
Gavin will take
anything
things
about
over.
this.
I brought this one in. This is by Image Comics. Currently has the Universal Monsters IP. This is James Tynion 4, which I had some
Whoa.
harsh things to
Your
say
guys'
in the last
favorite
episode.
writer, right,
He
guys?
said,
But-
"Fuck that guy. I hate his writing and his face."
But I do tend to love a lot of the stuff he does as well. It came from a good place.
I just love the
this an
Invisible Man.
ongoing?
This is
he's
going to
such
be
a fun character.
it's going to be a limited series. They've done Black Lagoon, they've done The Mummy, they've done Dracula and Frankenstein. So this is the fifth one.
I saw Black Lagoon. I didn't see the.
I
any of the
haven't
others.
I haven't
saw
read
Mummy,
any other
like,
one.
in
This one I was
action
just like
I haven't
yeah.
seen or
I haven't
heard of
read
any
any
of
of
the
them
other
yet.
ones.
What
I've only seen
inclined
Black
you to pick
Lagoon.
up not the other ones, but Invisible Man.
It was really
You a
the
fan of
colors,
Invisible Man?
the colors on this
I
cover,
fuck
just
with
the
Invisible
cover.
Man, yeah.
He wanted
Yeah.
to wrap himself in toilet paper to make. it
I
look
wanted to
tall.
do
Yeah.
that too.
He wanted to wrap himself all up. He was gonna do it for the Mummy too. He was
Yeah,
itching.
yeah.
He wanted to be.
But he was
covered.
like, but this one he wears glasses, so
Yeah, this
Yeah.
guy's got.
he was like,
style.
you know what?
Look at that
He's
man,
got some.
He's vibing.
something else.
It was really just the art on the cover, and it's getting to
He's a cool
spooky
cover.
time, and I don't usually around fall time like to pick up lots of random number one stuff. Like Stranger Things did a one-off like horror special. It's like I just pick up random shit.
Of all
Anyway,
the ones that you mentioned, I heard the Frankenstein one is really good.
I've heard that one's damn good. I've heard Dracula's gorgeous. I just haven't checked him out.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm just not a Universal
yeah.
Monsters IP.
I I haven't seen most
You're
of
not
them.
a
I've
huge
seen
fan of
Invisible
Universal
Man
Monsters?
and Dracula.
Why is the Invisible Man a monster? He's just
Because
a
he's a
person.
fucked up
He's an
person.
evil
Like,
man.
He's a
So-
genuine psychopath who will do anything he can do with the power of knowing that
And-
he cannot be seen or caught.
And
Oh,
the
he's
new
a bad guy.
He's a bad
He's a
guy.
freak.
If a guy got invisible powers.
Did you see the new Invisible Man? Anyone?
No.
Yes.
The new Invisible Man is also fire. That's
Has
one of the
anyone
reasons I
read
picked
The
this
League
up.
of Extraordinary Gentlemen by Alan Moore?
I've not read that one.
He's,
anyone
he
seen
has
Lego
an
Batman?
Interesting depiction.
I've
I
only
will
read the
say.
very
Yeah.
first volume
Which
of
one?
that, the Under Ice one. Okay, so let's just keep going through. Really, I'll
none
let
of
you
us
know.
read this except
Yeah.
for Gavin,
So
Yeah.
he'll give us
it's
a rundown.
it's very based on the OG vibes of it. He's a scientist. He's kind of an understudy and overlooked by his peers for being awkward.
They
He's
give the-
testing.
They give the origin.
He's squeezing the
testing
fuck
on-
out of that mouse.
He's testing on these mice, this new thing, and he finds this Novocaine, I think, or Movocaine or something. Monocaine, that is a chemical that basically, as you can see, it starts to turn the mouse invisible at higher levels. I think it's a rat, actually.
Yeah, it is a rat.
And it empowers
Let's
them.
find the wrote incorrectly,
He's
Gavin.
he's getting through the maze way faster than the other ones. He has to cover him in ink to keep track of him. He starts to actually have some delusions of hearing the rat like crawling in his walls and
Dude, I'm
stuff
gonna
at
read
times.
this. Gavin,
It's fire.
you fucking
No,
sold
that's
It's
it.
very
fire.
cool.
Okay, so he's
the
here.
art is not selling me. But
Here's
continue.
here.
I love art.
I love it too. He's here in high society, and everyone's really just trolling on him the whole time. He's just thinking about going back to the laboratory with his rat. That's all he really cares about.
He loves the rat.
Oh, I love a fucked up scientist, dude.
it's
This
fire.
is so
Oh, you're
good.
gonna love this.
Yeah. So
The
keep
blood
going.
bite.
Keep going.
I'm
blood bite.
going. This is just.
I want to get to
visual
one
stimulus.
specific
Yeah.
thing, but yeah, it's all the people around him are extremely like cringy,
I love
douchey
like
guys.
he's just eating a steak and it makes him look like a fucking
Yeah.
depraved animal. I love
She's
that.
actually very sympathetic and interested in his thing, but he's so into his science that he doesn't really take her too
So
seriously.
the whole first issue is like his origin.
Yeah. So he gets back and he hears panic squealing. He sees that the rat has gone through and killed all of them, and he's talking about how like, oh yeah, if I had that kind of power, I would want to kill all the inferior people that I'm being forced
I
with.
see.
And then he's reliving this thing,
That's
and he's
crazy. I
imagined
love
if
that.
he was invisible, and they're using
What
negative
would he
space.
do?
Whoa.
And he's showcasing what he would do with that power.
On that tall panel on the left, his outline actually doesn't bleed in with the gutter space like it does on the first panel at the top.
Yeah, it's slightly different. It's an artistic choice. I don't know.
That's a crazy statement.
Yeah, but
Someone should get fired for that.
yeah, he's talking with the higher ups in his lab, and he's just like, "Hey, I'm really trying these new scientific studies. I need more funding and stuff." And he's just like, "What are you working on, my old boy?" And he's just like, "I don't want to tell you, until I have something concrete." He's just like, "Oh well, I don't really believe you'll ever come make anything of it, but here you go." And then he has this,
a letter
envisioning of
opener or
if I was
something?
invisible, I'd kill you right now, you freaking douchebag. But he does sign off on it, and so he's getting tons of chemicals. Everyone pretty much thinks he's just killing tons of rats and being a freakazoid, which kind of indirectly he is.
He is.
Yeah.
For sure.
But that's not the purpose of his
Yeah,
experiment.
there's definitely a lot of vibes of like
Was he just crushing
Predator
the thing
and
in his
prey.
hand?
No. He's holding the rat because he notices a cat watching him from the alleyway.
Yeah.
So he gets a devious
But-
little idea.
But yeah, he believes the rat can probably take out the cat. It's like it's very sick. So after
So he's gonna go after the person that is his like higher up. in
yeah, it's very much a predator prey. The power is getting to him,
So
but
he's not even invisible yet at the
No.
end of issue 1?
no, this is all him
Dude.
Okay.
imagining what he
how
could
much
do.
sauce he has.
But
Look
he's
how much
aura
sauce
farming,
he
dude.
has,
Look at
bro.
him.
That's
He's aura
so
farming.
good. Knowing what I now know, it's like, oh, he's doing that because he's
Yeah.
sauce he has. I
And they
love
pull
this
out the
character.
line of
holy fuck. Do we know is this an ongoing? Is it limited?
it's a limited.
No, I'm picking this up.
Yeah,
I'm picking
it's
up every-
fire, dude.
Whoa.
But yeah,
What?
they also they mentioned the iconic line from Invisible Man where when they're having dinner, one of them's like looking over, and he's just like, "Man, there's barely anything left of you. You're all ate away," which is like a line from Invisible Man. So it's
Yeah.
like it's obvious. And also he mentioned in a interview that he after doing some of the other series he was on, he didn't want to do any IP stuff, and then the Universal Image people came to him with Invisible Man. He was just like, I can't not do Invisible Man.
Yeah.
So it's
He's
like
such
it's
a
obvious
goated
there's passion
character.
here.
It's so cool.
Uh,
So interesting he
yes.
chose Invisible Man and
Tinian
not
4,
all of
yeah.
the other ones.
Yeah. I don't know if he got offered the other
because,
ones. I don't know if he got
brother,
offered them.
This guy is like terrifying.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely, the capabilities of what he does and what he could do.
And-
Or he
Yeah.
could just be
It's
fucking
crazy.
normal.
And what
But Tinian's writing him, so he's not.
and what
All
I
the other
think
monsters are like sympathetic. This guy's not sympathetic.
Yeah.
what I think this may do.
He likes writing naked people.
Give us the theory.
This
guys.
is
true.
this is
Yeah.
my Trojan horse. What I think this will do is
what?
prove to hopefully myself and maybe others that Tinian in limited series fucks so hard.
Oh, I see.
Which is what I want is
In a
limited
long-term
series.
relationship,
you
it just
are-
I
kinda
just have a
dies
hard
out
time
after
with
a few
ongoing
weeks,
in general, but as I was talking about the other one, it's like it's just
like-
hard for me. So I'm like,
feed yourself propaganda.
yeah,
And see if
oh
it
yeah.
works.
I've had the
I
closet.
see,
The
I
closet
see.
is a 4-parter. I thought that was amazing. I think horror
Closet is
horror for me needs to be pretty limited series. I think horror ongoing, unless you're like Walking Dead or something, it's really hard for me to do, like to stick with it, and I think it's really hard to write. So,
But it's
yeah.
about computers.
It's just different. I like World Tree. I do like it. It's just different.
The Deviant.
Yeah, I read
story.
the first
Oh, I
issue
read-
of
yeah, I
that
have
one.
the first one.
It's kind of
God,
yeah.
it's so cool.
Yeah, man.
I'll be
I love
reading
how they do
Christmas
that
comics.
shit.
I
So
got it on
anyway,
Black
this one's
Friday.
fire. I think
Yeah.
it's maybe coming out monthly or weekly or something. I don't, or
I'm
it's definitely
picking it
not
up.
weekly. It's monthly or something.
Dude, I'm sold. Dead ass.
Yeah.
I'm picking
I,
it
pretty
up.
sick.
I want to get this.
Did it come
Oh.
out last week?
Yeah, or 2
This was like 2
weeks.
weeks ago, I
But
think.
you know, one of the best parts is that they sent out an incentive cover where it looks like a blank cover, but it's not. It was actually written in extremely like light gray, so it does have the whole thing on there. But at first you're like, oh, it's a blank cover, and then you tilt it, and it's not.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
Pull it up.
Somebody in TikTok was
No.
saying they got that one, and I was
too
just like,
much
fuck.
Okay. She
Okay.
just said no.
Anyway, Invisible Man.
Yeah.
We're getting to spooky season.
Cool. I like it.
It's pretty far.
Alrighty, on to
number one,
Doom.
you're
I'm excited to hear about this.
Yo, who put this one on?
I
for
know
real?
nothing about this
Yeah,
one.
what is
Which
this?
one of you suggested?
We
this
had to
for
throw in a
real?
Marvel one.
Who do you
All right,
think?
let's fucking get into it. So, actually, okay. I put in One World Under Doom as well. I don't know if that's in there. Yeah, it is.
It is.
It is one of the tabs.
That's your sleeper.
Yeah, but it's
we're on the
on
number.
I know. I was just saying it's just like lined in with that.
So we'll do,
No, we don't have to.
No. We have to.
No.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't have to.
Oh wait,
Oh,
this can work though because we're out of number ones after
Yeah.
this.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
I don't really
I was
care.
it doesn't matter. Anyway,
They're not like storyline tied in.
I want to
It's
keep
just
talking about Doom.
this
Let's-
just happens in the context of Doom is the emperor of the world, right? And what it's about is, and I actually made a TikTok about it. So go to the Absolute Shenanigans
check it
TikTok,
out,
take a
please.
gander.
Plug.
check
Take
it
a
out.
peek.
In general, you will like it. If you like comic book stuff, you will like it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it's just,
scary.
it's really not a super story heavy issue. It's just like something that happens and it possibly could lead into further
that a
events.
dinosaur?
I like the
Doom?
art. I like how Iron Man looks
Oh,
here.
it's awesome.
Yeah.
That's what these things are about. That's what One World Under Doom has been about. That's
Yeah.
what this is about. It's just
Wait,
like
who's the artist for this?
This was done by Dielo Diaz and Frank.
Delio Diaz and Frank Alpizar.
I don't know, but they're far.
Yeah,
Albazaar,
it's-
Albazaar.
It's
Right,
just
sorry.
it's just all about Doom being at like kind of peak of his like earthly power. Like he's still not like God Emperor Doom. Like
but he's
like,
got the Sorcerer Supreme
yeah,
shit.
but he's literally like the ruler of the world politically. He's got Sorcerer Supreme power. So he's at the peak of magic, science, political power. Like he's in charge. And it's just seeing him fight big foes and be peak Doom. Where he's
Oh
just
my God!
prideful.
It's Marvel Rivals.
It is. Yeah,
It is.
It is. It's literally 2099
Then
Doom.
He's there.
So 2099 Doom and comes and tells him like, "Hey, dude,
Miguel?
I'm you from the future. By the way, you're gonna fuck things up like big. So you need to stop being ruler of the world right now."
So really quick, do you know? Can you stay on that panel just for a second?
yeah, I got you.
Do you know about like 2099 stuff? Like, because I only knew about Spider-Man.
Spider-Man,
Do the rest
the
of these
Punisher,
have runs or
Ghost
something? Do you know?
Rider, Hulk,
Yeah.
Punisher.
Do you know?
and
Do
I
they
don't
have
know.
like individual runs where they
Oh, yeah.
show up in some 2099
Yeah,
verse?
2099 was all these guys.
who the-
Yeah.
who the
I've
fuck
just
is
never
this
checked
guy?
out anything past Spider-Man.
I don't know who
2099.
that
These
dude
guys
on the
show up
left
in
is.
Spider-Man
This is
2099
Punisher.
Okay,
comics.
interesting.
Like,
Okay,
they don't like Punisher has his own 2099.
Yeah.
run.
Sure.
2099 on the whole was not largely successful
Yeah.
enough to keep
Yeah.
going for super long. There was a 2099 Captain America that is not here.
Oh, interesting.
But Spider-Man 2099 existed
For
and
sure.
was popular. So that's
Yeah.
why honestly it's
Okay.
even still
It's like
around.
Batman Beyond.
Even
it's like
but
having
Doom
yeah.
also 2099 Doom had a run originally.
Yeah.
Where there was this whole question about is he really Victor Von Doom? Is he like someone an imposter or a clone or someone with his memories or
Sure.
a robot? You know.
Is this? But this series is like. This is mainline 616
616,
Doom,
yes.
and then future. Okay,
Because it ties into
Right.
One World, which is
Okay.
616. Yeah.
Fire. Okay.
Not to get too off topic, but it kind of looks like Doom's talking to Martian Manhunter here. Or like OG Martian.
That'd be sick.
That's Doom.
That's DC.
Wrong universe. You fucking imbecile.
Hey,
You're right. This is a Marvel Rivals
doesn't
tie.
Deadpool
It is-
Batman come out like? Is it next week or 2
That's
weeks?
like 2 weeks from now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
not-
so
not next
soon.
week.
It's possible.
Yeah.
We're not talking
It
about
could happen.
That's the number one.
So,
I'll have to
Yeah.
2099 Doom comes in and is like, "You're gonna fuck things up. You need to stop being the emperor of the world."
Whoa,
and
Old Man
Emperor
Logan
Doom
shit?
says, "No."
Old man.
These-
Logan,
Yeah,
that's
these
funny.
are-
and so 2099
They should-
Doom says, "Well, I knew you were gonna say that, and I assembled a team."
These
And
are
it's
like the
who-
most
Maestro?
OP people I've ever
It
seen.
is a really
Yeah.
cool team.
That is crazy.
Cosmic
It's-
Ghost Rider alone though.
Cosmic
Yeah.
Ghost Rider,
carries.
Maestro Hulk, Old Man
The
Logan,
Phoenix? Holy
Deathlock,
shit. Deathlock.
and Bishop, who are just from the future,
Yeah.
and then
Undead
some version of
mercenary.
Jean Grey,
Yeah.
who has just accepted the Phoenix.
He's not even looking at him, dude.
like
Doom is
how-
aura farming himself.
Yeah,
right now.
because okay, Cosmic Ghost Rider solos. You say, go ahead, scroll for me, like down.
Oh, I see.
So everyone
Holy
launches their
shit.
attacks. He's got magic. It
dude,
really doesn't
look
matter.
at those golden fire chains. What the hell?
It's
Yeah.
very
Cool.
cool.
Holy
Bam,
Keep
shit.
her
bam,
going.
bam.
Keep her going. This
These-
fight
these
is
That's an
sperm
interesting
cells.
sound
Yeah.
effect for that.
this fight is quick. I'm gonna tell you right
Do you
now.
think
it
a
don't last so
cosmic
long.
chain hitting Doctor Strange Doom shield would go blam
Oh,
blam
Blam,
blam?
takes
blam.
off his
Is that how you
armor.
imagine
I
that to
hate
sound?
onomatopoeias
looks
because
fire.
they're never how I hear them in my head.
Sometimes they cook. Like
But no, they
schnick,
do.
Like thnick.
Thwip, thwip, and
Thwip.
snicked are good.
Snicked.
But dude, like crackoom,
Yeah.
nothing sounds like
Crackoom.
crackoom ever. If it's not literally thunder,
Thunder,
like
yeah.
lightning coming from the sky, it doesn't
Very
sound
very
like crackoom.
frightening. Me.
Huh?
All right, so
Oh.
basically, Doom defeats them over and over and over again. Wait, scroll
Dude,
back
the
up. Scroll back up.
2099 people he's just fucking up.
Yeah, scroll back up. I feel like we
What
missed
the-
the actual like cool part.
That's
No, that was
crazy.
it. He just this is
He
gets
kills him
attacked.
off screen.
Doom is like,
Oh,
I
because
gotta
this goes back.
replan.
Okay, so before what we see
Wait,
is
look at that Iron Man.
Yeah, I'm not.
yeah. So there's the Iron Man with the gears on his shoulder from
Fucking
like the
Kang.
Clockwork. There's Kang.
Holy-
There's
Is that
fucking,
a child? Is
what's
that
his
just a
name?
baby?
That's Baby Thanos.
Yeah, Baby Thanos from the Old Man Logan shit. Like
What?
That's
What's,
that's the
I thought you
Spider
said
Girl
Spider
from
Girl.
Spider-Man Logan.
What's Mayday?
Yeah. Or no, it's like the one
What?
with.
It looks like that's
Yeah.
like the Fantastic Four before they transformed.
You
in the
can't
orange
just draw a
spacesuits,
chained
like-
up baby
I don't
on
know
the
what the
floor.
fuck
Come
you're
on.
talking about.
But
Come on, you can't.
in the back, behind Doom on the left side.
Yeah,
So he just killed normal
Is
people.
that
in
Sentinel?
front of it?
Oh,
that
like
Sentinel right
Batman.
That
I
yeah,
see,
that looks
I
like
see.
yeah.
That's Iron
That's
Man, probably.
crazy.
So basically, this is a flashback of 2099 Doom being like, I've done this before. I keep going, trying with different teams that I've collected through the time stream, and he keeps fucking us up. Go ahead, scroll.
Okay.
This is Rivals.
And this is basically like he keeps going
Look at
earlier
Moon Knight's
back
face.
in time and time.
So, yeah.
enhance.
These are all the different teams. That's the zombie universe.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. But he
fine.
keeps going back with these different teams. He keeps going earlier and earlier back in time. And so at this point in time, this is the first time he's encountered Doom, Emperor Doom in his timeline. But he's going to like defeat this team.
Yeah.
And then the next team's
I
going
got
to
it.
come. And the next team's going to come. And the next one's going to come.
Launching people out of castles is always good.
It's
always good to look at.
Super spectacular.
I like to-
Oh, no,
I
All right,
like
look
to
at this.
watch
Look
it.
at,
Out
keep
the
going.
time
Keep going.
stone.
This is what we're getting into. This is when the cracked team of Maestro and Old Man Hulk and Deathlock
There they are.
and Cosmic Ghost Rider. This is when they're fighting him, right?
What
back in
can
the present.
Deadlock do?
Look
Do
at
you
this
know?
right here. This next page. He does the
What?
penance stare, and guess
Guess what? It doesn't.
It
fucking
doesn't work. So you're
No
saying
way.
like, dude, Cosmic Ghost Rider alone? Nah, Doom's just too goated at this point. He's literally Sorcerer
not how the
Supreme
penance stare
and the
works. Wait.
and the Emperor of the World. Like he just thinks he's so right.
Wait,
like
is
no,
he
that
is
is
he
not how
seeing
the
it
penance
reflected
stare
in
works.
his eyes and it's
that's
affecting
how
him?
it's worked for like decades at this point.
Which is stupid because
I don't disagree.
your willpower has nothing to do with
No, I agree.
the pain that's being inflicted.
No,
on
I
you.
agree.
So if Doom had said, "Oh, I feel all that shit and I just don't give a fuck," that would have.
But then
He
Punisher
says he-
can't aura farm.
Do you
Punisher, that's right.
okay? Do you see?
Oh my God.
So it's deflecting off of Doom's eyes back into him, and it hit him.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, he's
That
using
is
it, but he's using a magic spell.
Yeah, that too. But
insane.
like,
Well, yeah.
But also, look, he literally says Doom has no regrets. How
Yeah.
about you? So he
Yeah.
is reflecting it so that the Ghost Rider can feel the effect of it, but it doesn't affect him even without magic.
within time powers and everything that Doom can do, which we kind of saw in Ryan North's run. It's like I believe that Doom doesn't really have regrets.
No, dude,
he
it
like
is- no, he
he
should.
forces his mentality to be like, no, I always make the right choice, even if
Yeah.
it's not.
I I think that's
Which is
true.
correct.
Yeah.
On the
I think
surface,
he believes
on the
a
surface, and he definitely tells himself,
Yeah.
Doom is right. Doom
Yeah.
is all like always right. Doom is,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
I don't
But
think deep down, maybe.
I think beneath he has tons of regrets.
Pretty much built on him. Yeah.
And yes, like foundationally he has regrets. So I don't even think this works. But
Yeah.
it was cool.
It is fine.
And I like Doom. So fuck you. Maybe Cosmic Ghost Rider just has a shitty penance there. I don't know. Here's him just
Didn't he kill
just
the Marvel
giving the
Universe at
Phoenix
one
the
point?
works.
I
Like
think so.
literally, she's like, I'm the full embodiment of the Phoenix Force, and it just doesn't matter.
You
Who's
don't need to
who's
say a
saying
damn thing.
fastball what?
Fastball special, old man
Fastball
Logan,
what?
and Maestro. They
Okay,
do a
I did see
fastball
this.
special.
I did
Isn't
see
that
this.
so fucking cool?
Yeah.
And old man Logan's like, well, let's do a fastball special, and Maestro goes, what are you talking about? He's like, just throw me.
Imagine that's what took him out.
Nope, it doesn't
The only
matter.
thing that could.
But imagine
This Doom is just too cracked. And TBH, I think 2099 Doom put together a shitty team. Like,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Fucking
There's no
Punisher.
synergy, really.
like if you have the Phoenix Force, what is Old Man Logan doing? And I'm
Yeah,
not like
yeah.
talking shit, but just like let's be fucking real, you
Yeah.
know?
I
They're
can
just
hear
not the
song,
same.
dude.
Okay.
Like, why do you have fucking like Deathlock even? Like, I don't.
Yeah.
Or,
I don't know
or
what he
Bishop?
does. I
Like,
don't know
why
what-
is
I mean,
Bishop
They're just
there?
in the future, I
It's just
guess.
the future guy.
Yeah. They're just like, who can we pull from the future?
It's just
I
time
guess.
stream stuff,
Yeah.
absolutely. And I
Yeah.
think that was cool.
Yeah.
I think that was cool. I'm not like I genuinely really enjoyed this issue. We see so this is 2099 Doom making his last stand, and scroll up a little bit. You
He's
see
hitting him with the fucking
yeah,
plot
Emperor
armor.
Doom just kind of like locks him in place. And then is like, you want to see my full power? You're challenging my full power. You haven't seen it yet. Let me show you. And he just like fucking piece by piece evaporates him, and then sends him back where he came from, chokes him, and throws him into a time portal back to his timeline. That was so crazy.
That
dude.
is insane.
Okay, but look, this is the craziest part. This is the end of the issue, like a little epilogue almost. So 29.9 Doom
Dude,
comes
when
back
are
to his
you
fortress.
guys getting a hedge maze?
in here?
Yeah, it's like
In a couple weeks.
Yeah,
we got the
I-
contractors.
Oh,
I just
that'll be
feel
good for
like
the shoot.
no
Yeah.
house is complete without a hedge maze.
We
you
got
know?
the
It's-
contractors.
That's what makes
It's-
it a home.
We had to pick out like
a
what
hedge?
seeds
The
we're gonna
hedge-
use.
Look,
what
look,
soil
I
we're
mean,
gonna
this
use.
is not a hedge
No,
maze,
scroll
but
up a little bit.
Yeah, scroll up.
I'm just saying it's like
Because I
you
kind of
need-
want to be
this
like
isn't a
Doom.
maze,
Yeah.
but something like this.
Ryan,
you know?
have you ever seen The Shining?
No.
We're
No,
we're
that's a
renovating
shame.
into a
Okay.
castle too. I'm
Oh,
Doom
okay,
build,
okay,
so I'm
okay.
trying to like
Maybe
yeah.
some
Are
shrubberies.
you gonna get a bunch of robots of you?
I'm working on them.
Oh,
Yeah,
you are?
I mean, I'm
Okay.
working on them, but
Okay.
Oh, is that what's in the shed? Right?
yeah.
Oh.
I thought that was
How
like
many
a
you got?
sex thing.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many have you got?
Huh?
How many?
Well, I'm
borrow-
working on
can
the
I-
first
can I borrow one?
Once
He's only
I-
got the bottom half finished.
Once you get the method, you can make more of them easily, especially because they can help you.
When you
You're
when
gonna
you
sell it.
when you
Okay.
have
Replicating.
Aaron, when you have a spare one, can I borrow it?
no, they're loyal to me, not you.
I've got something I
Well,
want to do.
If I
Just-
programmed them any other way, it would just be stupid on my
No,
end.
you don't have to program it any other way. I just
Leave it
just
as
wanna-
is.
Yeah, yeah.
We won't leave it as is. Though.
So Doom
You
2099
may get it back
in
a
his
little slippery
fortress
anyway.
and he's just telling his Doom bots like, "Well, I lost. That means like whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen." And we see
Those who lost.
that
Those who
Emperor
lost.
Doom leads to an event that kills everyone. We see Daredevil, Nova, Guardian, Spider-Man, Thing,
All the
Iron
rival
Man,
logos.
Storm. Look at like every hero. D-Day, Emperor Doom ends up killing them somehow.
If we're not going to be allies,
And
I guess
then
we'll have to
we
be
see
Marvel
that
rivals.
2099 Doom's Doombots all resemble the heroes.
Yeah.
And I think that's super weird. and
In his
crazy.
anger, he just killed everyone just
and then he
because.
and then he
That's
makes
fire.
masks for all his
Said I
Doobots
miss
for
all
him.
my friends.
So I don't know if
Spider-Bot.
I don't know if this is
Say a
leading
one-liner.
into an event or like something's already announced or planned to like follow this up.
There's nothing anywhere, dude.
Wow.
It's just Doom static.
Damn.
but
Doom static.
I read this and I really enjoyed it and I liked it.
That's
Is
a good
this a
ending.
one shot or?
This is a one shot, yeah.
Wait, this is the whole thing?
Oh, it's
That's
just a
fire.
one-shot?
I just picked it up randomly
No,
and
that's
then I
fire.
found out it was a one
Okay, I was
shot.
about to say you can't like continue an issue after saying ruler of nothing. That is kind of a final
well,
line.
That's why you have to download Marvel Rivals and find out where the story.
what
Kinda
actually
what
happens?
happens.
Yeah.
We also have Blue Doom in Ultimates. So
True.
Yeah, that's interesting.
And now
This is
we
chilly.
are going to be talking about our sleeper picks, starting off with, I believe this is Isha's? Or
yeah,
mine as
so-
well, too, because I read
A
it.
sorority crisis event.
See,
These
I've only
guys have
read
been
the first
glazing.
3 issues,
Oh,
so
I
I
read all
can't.
5.
I can't too. Oh
Yeah.
fuck, is it good?
It's, dude.
Let's talk about
Okay.
it.
So
Uh,
this is a Sword Crisis Events written by Dennis Camp, kind of like the current GOAT right now of comics.
Art by Zawadzki, which I've never heard of.
Zawadzki. I saw Zdarsky there for a second. I
I
was
know, that's what I was thinking. I was like, there's another one.
So same author as
basically-
Martian Manhunter and Ultimates,
Yeah.
by the way.
Basically,
BTW.
the premise of this series is every issue is a self-contained story, but it takes place in this universe where like time and multiverse stuff has like basically shattered, and people are just living in that kind of
You
world.
know
right now.
what? I am
And issue one really shows like what that world
Yeah.
kind of looks like, and then after issue one, it's like, fuck it, now we're just gonna show you stories of what's happening in this world.
I'm
So,
out of time.
If you scroll and like, we don't have to talk about every issue, but I think issue one is a good way to establish the thing. Is my mic okay?
Yeah, I was just looking at him. Let me check really quick.
Hello.
You're
Howdy,
out
howdy,
of
howdy.
touch. I'm out of time.
Howdy.
Not in my
Yeah.
head
Fucking
when
quiet.
you're not
That's
around.
around.
Out of touch.
Okay.
I'm out of time.
We're good
Whoa.
now.
Okay, we're
Okay.
back.
Yeah, we're good.
So, we don't have to talk about every issue in depth, but I like this issue
This
because
art's fine.
because it
Yeah.
just tells you what this world looks like.
The paneling is sick.
Oh, we're
Honestly,
just getting
skip all
started.
this filler stuff and just go.
Krakoom.
No, but okay. Yeah,
I'm enjoying-
it's better to read it in person.
Yeah, this doesn't look interesting at all. I really don't even care.
Yeah, I don't
Just
wanna know
skip-
about
just
this.
skip past
You
it.
know what? Hey, Ryan
Krakoom
requested
mentioned.
it. We're gonna speed run.
I just want to establish what this world feels like.
Dude, the
So
color.
yeah, there. That is a recurring.
Do you see how that
thing.
advertising is like all color and everything else is fucked?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fire.
That's
So
cool.
that thing is like the recurring thing of this world, even though.
Oh.
Yeah.
So like.
It's like a
Confirmed
SCP.
atypical temporal
Time is
phenomenon.
just broken, and like people will just disappear into the future. Sometimes dinosaurs will randomly appear on the street,
Dude, that's cool.
and it's like,
Is that why it's called assorted
like-
crisis events?
and like the whole world, like present, past, and future has all just agreed, like, yeah, this is fucked. Like we can't do anything about it.
There's
life
knights
goes on.
walking around.
So
Is she walking by herself right there?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So like,
And there's just knights in armor and
Damn,
Wizards.
she's
Sick.
always on her phone, bro.
Damn.
She's always on her phone.
What
and
the
Sometimes a really fucked up
yeah,
thing
sometimes
happens.
you just get unborn
well, reborn
All
maybe.
all of a sudden.
There's a
That's
baby coming out of
terrible.
there.
You might have
Yeah.
to censor
Yeah,
this.
I
I
like
don't know.
I like that line. Like people are still born, grow old, and die, but
Not always in that order.
That's
Like,
wild.
so basically, in this universe, time is broken, and that's the only premise you get, and then everything else is a one-shot
Dude,
story.
That guy got some wondrous eyes.
This
And-
guy is a recurring
Yeah,
character.
he's
in
kind
this
of like the
series,
mascot.
yeah.
Like he
If
like,
I ever look into someone's eyes and they're like that, it's
They have
like things are
universes
getting
in their
freaky.
eyes.
Put some
Yeah.
boots on.
in every issue, the old homeless guy appears, and he's like kind of like instigates every story, and it's like he's kind of just like the guy. Like
Do all the stories take place in like the present, or do we see like present people going into the past?
everything takes place in our current present, but
Right.
shit is all over the place.
Yeah.
Fire, okay.
So
Yeah.
like post, event, but
Mhm.
not
Post
everything
time
takes place
breaking,
at the same
but-
time.
Dude,
But
the
most of the-
paneling is
It's
legendary.
fantastic.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, it is.
I'm already into this.
Panels going
So
off
cool.
screen is so cool.
I'm super into this.
So
That clock is frowning.
I don't know how
Monkey
to.
clock.
How do we talk about this issue without just going through every single issue? Like,
Well, I mean, just a quick summary of this one. This follows a girl
Yeah.
who is kind of, out of time as she's coming of age, and literally because everything is just fucked with the time, or however time works in this universe. And so every day she goes outside, and there's a film set that is
Oh,
doing
dude,
like
it's
these
so
crazy,
good. It's
like
such a good
sci-fi,
metaphor.
stupid B disaster movies, and it keeps fucking with her because she walks outside and it's like, oh god, look out for the dinosaur. And it could be a real dinosaur.
Yeah, that's
but
fucked
they're
up.
just doing a movie.
Yeah. This
And so
one's
she's just so detached that she just goes through life and feels kind of invincible, but also just like she just doesn't belong because no
Yeah.
one does anymore.
So in this one, like she lives literally on a film set constantly, and they're always filming sci-fi and crazy stuff where like explosions are happening and stuff like that. And on top of that, she lives in a world where time is broken.
Whoa.
Like,
she
she
was
was
like-
like this.
So every time she
I
walks
think
out of
I
her
get
room,
why you like this.
so
I think
every time she walks out of the room, she never knows what's real and what.
But that's
is.
not even
Like,
from like our timeline. Like that's just
Whoa.
like,
Whoa.
you
But
know?
then, yeah,
She's crying.
you say that, and then like she's thinking the same
Oh.
thing too, and then she finds out, oh,
This is still
just
actors.
another.
This is another
film
set.
set.
It's just a- it's just a
She
gig.
never knows what's real. Like,
That's
She
fire.
keeps trying to sell this clock because it doesn't
Yeah.
work and no one wants it.
Imagine living in a world where time is broken, but also
Dude.
you're on a
People are
film
hooking
set,
up
so,
with
like, you
robots?
never
That
know
guy's
what's
rocking
so
rocking that
So-
mustache.
For real.
Imagine trying to sell clocks in a world where time doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, yeah,
exactly. Yeah,
yeah.
Like,
I'll look at it.
Dennis Camp is very,
Yeah, right.
very on the nose for like the metaphors and stuff like that.
Oh wait,
So-
when isn't he?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
skip to the end, like the very last, like
We're getting there. It's got to be
She's a
close,
giant
right?
crevice. She takes a
Ooh.
little
Yeah, she's
dive.
like-
It's just a
Yeah.
film set.
Yeah. And then
It's
she
great.
just keeps getting more and more like disoriented. It's like, what's real, what isn't? And it's like, are these guys real? It's like, oh, it's another
Dirty
film set.
Barry.
That's fucked up.
This guy gets arrested, and she gets fucking
Ooh.
police
Step
brutality.
aside,
yeah.
man.
I guess that was a real cop.
Yeah, and then that was real, and it's like, of course, the worst thing that happens there is real.
And she just keeps getting fucked up, and then she finally looks up and sees something that's gonna change her life, and it's just the worst fucking thing you can imagine. It's another film set. And she breaks down, and they're like, "Oh man,
Yeah,
like
she's
you,
like,
you
"That
were
was
so
such-
great.
you have
I
an
didn't know you
agent?"
were an extra."
That's fire.
And she's lost it. She's lost all faith in anything, and she's just given up going outside.
Crack
So
cool.
suddenly,
Okay, and then this one, this part just is insane, man.
I mean,
she's
just the
fucking had
blurring
it.
of the
Like,
panels
she
are
walks
this
sick.
is
out
what
her
she
room,
walks out
and it's
to.
genuinely a multiversal timeline warfare, and it's like her neighbors are literally dying right in front of her.
Where's the
like
directing?
that's her neighbor that works like at a convenience store, and like he just dies right in front of her.
Dude.
And it's like
Some good practical effects.
and she's freaking out, she's going crazy, and then you scroll to the very end, and it's like, well, shit. Like,
Whoa.
is this real? Is this real? Is this really happening?
What?
And then like, dude, the art is so good. The art is so good.
This is
Oh,
so
that's-
cool.
That's so good.
And that's how it
and
is.
then at the very
Cut.
end, it's like boom, cut. It's like
Fire.
oh, it was all. The
It is
films that
very
anyway,
Twilight
it's like,
Zone.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's
This might be
so
the most
crazy.
I
Twilight
like
Zone
that.
feeling comics.
It's
Yeah.
like capitalism. It's like pumping out content just for the masses. It's just a bunch of metaphors. But
It's super cool.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
This next issue is bloody as hell, and
Yeah.
is probably one of the darkest things I've ever read. If
I
I'm being
definitely wanna
honest,
check
but
this
it
out.
is
Yeah.
crazy, and each issue just keeps jumping topics, and it's all
We can
just
go through
hitting
like
home.
one
Yeah, it seems
more.
fire.
You want to go through two?
Yeah, if you want to do two, we can do two. The other ones are really good too.
That's so
This was
crazy.
two, right?
Yeah, this is
this
two.
was the
So it
one-
opens
yeah.
Oh,
with
okay.
a big
Yeah, I
old
love the
dinosaur.
yellow and red. Like
it's
everything kind
cool.
of just bleeding into it. You know, it's like you don't even know what's real, what's acting, what's actual time. You know, I mean, for all we know, the movie people are just like whatever time anomalies happen, like it just adds to
keep it,
the
yeah.
effect. Yeah.
Uh-huh. And then this one is, boom! It just like
Immediately you get
it
something's
drops
off.
the whole like time thing. It just focuses on this story, but it still has to deal with it at the end. And oh, this one is so.
Whoa.
This one's so messed up.
Yeah. This one's a lot better if you just read through. So I'm just gonna.
I'm
just
loving
gonna
the
scroll.
Yeah.
loving the color.
Yeah.
Yeah, colors are
Like,
already.
genuinely, it's so good to the point where like I don't even
Wow,
want to
this
talk
is
about
bloody.
it 'cause it spoils it.
Yeah, so maybe I mean I don't know.
Ew, that is a
Yeah.
straight. That is a straight baby coming out of someone.
We've given you guys the premise, and I'm telling you to pick it up because it's genuinely better than.
yeah.
I show
I mean, this
this?
is gorgeous.
I mean, I don't think.
No, I don't
No,
think you
I
should
don't-
show.
Well, we're not gonna. We're too small to get
Yeah.
like dinged for it.
Especially since it's a
genuinely.
corner of the screen, they don't
Yeah.
Yeah.
they don't really pick up on it.
But,
But
like,
yes, that
dang.
is the sort of crisis events. I really
Yeah.
recommend you read it. It's only the first volume out now, so
think
we're just
that's
getting
so
started.
cool. I'm
Sick.
reading that
I really
one,
want to
too.
read
Yeah, it
that.
looks cool.
Goal is for it to be a whole episode because it
Yeah.
is just the first 5
I'm down.
episodes are good.
Yeah.
It went on break. It's coming back in November, and I'm excited.
That's
So there's
nice.
5 and now it's on break.
I have all 5 issues, and I'm gonna pick up the 6th one. And
It's 5 and then break. So is there going to be a trade soon then for the first 5 or?
oh, the trade for the first 5 should come out soonish.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll probably pick up
Soonish
that.
as in like 2 months probably.
Yeah,
If I go
that's
to
how it is.
Samurai on Wednesday, would you want to come with me, Ryan, or Gavin potentially?
I'll probably be
depending
down.
if you
Yeah.
guys
Depending on what time. Yeah.
are- Because I'm gonna have to drive all the way over there, anyways.
Do we want to talk about Rogue Sun?
Yeah.
Yes. Rogue Sun. Okay, this was my choice for this episode because I feel like the Massiverse in general is slept on. And
How many series are there within that right now?
Ongoing, it's just 2 right now.
Okay, it's Rogue Sun and
In Radiant Black.
Radiant
but
Black.
There was like,
Or
There's
is this
4,
Rogue Sun and Radiant Black
5,
here or
6?
well, if you're including Radiant Red,
I think that's Radiant Black.
and like
That's a
on
mini.
the
On the
Right,
right,
okay.
and then Rogue
And that's
Sun on
Rogue
the
Sun.
left.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Inferno Girl.
Inferno
They were
Girl,
saying
Rogue
this is like a
Sun.
crossover
Yeah.
event.
Radiant Black, and then the one shots, I guess.
So
Massiverse one shots.
how many of those? So you said ongoing right now. It's just Rogue Sun and Radiant Black.
I think so.
But
Well, there's
at-
also
oh, but-
Cal, and then there's Cal.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm
Fire.
I'm not reading
Massive headlines.
But still, that's cool that they've got a lot of.
I don't know any of this.
Me either. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's cool.
So this is like
Sounds
its whole own series that was branched off from Radiant Black, but arguably, this one's better.
This one issue for issue might be better than
Yeah.
Radiant Black, but like once you're on to Radiant Black, I
You're
feel
just
like
sucked in there,
it's
like-
God damn.
But this like seriously might be my favorite.
I ain't
ongoing-
reading all that
Rogue
shit.
Sun.
I read it.
No,
every
it's
time.
really helpful.
No,
it's
I know.
really helpful.
Yeah.
It's a
usually read
lore
it.
dense series.
Just whenever I see a page of text on a comic book, every time I'm just like, I ain't reading that, and then I read the whole
So
thing.
our protagonist is our long red haired Dylan here. He's a piece of shit 17-year-old, just straight, like dead ass. He's just an asshole.
Oh, wow.
Is that a werewolf?
It looks
Yeah,
like
it's
it.
a werewolf vampire.
Okay.
Called the
Oh,
Blood
wow.
Moons.
Fair enough.
Something I really want to highlight is like Radiant Black. He's always fighting laser gun AI,
Space sci-fi
robot,
alien.
and then this one he's fighting vampires, werewolves, like people with magic, and like
So is this town they're in like?
New Orleans.
It's New
Okay.
Orleans.
New Orleans.
It's New
Okay.
Orleans.
And it's
Now we
very
get a
like
better look.
bayou voodoo magic monster
Amazing.
mystic.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in
Ooh,
now.
that's
It's
fine.
very
I
cool.
like that.
That's already got me in.
And so his father,
Yeah.
who
Is that
the
so?
idea of,
yeah.
of Rogue Sun.
Are
So
they
the-
both in the same? Like all of it's in the same town mostly, or
so Radiant Black happens in Chicago. Rogue
Okay.
Sun happens in Atlanta
fire? Okay.
or Louisiana. Where's New Orleans?
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
I guess in Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Just get-
Atlanta's a city, brother.
Atlanta, Georgia. You're right. Sorry, I don't fucking know. I'm bad at geography. Anyways,
Anyway.
so they all happen in the same universe, but like Inferno Girl happens like in the future too. So like Radiant Black and Rogue Sun happen in the same world at the same time.
right.
But it's the idea is it's all just a
Yeah.
universe.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
They don't really cross over or affect each other too much.
Sure. That's it
But
though.
Rogue Sun, right? So we have Dylan, and he's a piece of shit teenager, right?
Rogue One.
His dad, I actually mix him up all the time whenever Rogue One comes up, I mix him up. His dad is not in the picture. He's raised by his mom. His dad happens to be the burning hero of New Orleans, known as Rogue Sun. He takes out all the monsters, right?
Fire.
He dies on a mission, and so his inheritance.
How do you think Dylan gets some answers?
Yeah, he inherits the Sunstone, which helps you transform.
Right.
And
If
when
that's a thing in Pokemon, it powers up your fire
it's
moves.
true, yes. It's also
Yeah.
in the Pokemon. When Dylan gets the
See, I'm locked
Sunstone
in.
and he transforms,
So was
his,
Dylan a Pokemon?
his dad, you guys fucking suck. I'm trying to talk. His dad is, I'm like, I don't even know what I was talking about anymore. His dad's a
He
ghost
was on a mission
now.
and he
You guys
died.
are fucking dicks.
Okay.
I'm just trying. This is,
was
I
on
have
a
like
mission,
2
he died.
paragraphs.
Wait,
Just
wait,
let me
wait,
explain
wait,
the
wait.
goddamn powers.
Hold
He
on.
can transform. His dad is there as a ghost. He has fire powers.
It's not real.
Fuck you guys. In this episode, Rogue Sun and Radiant Black cross over.
Cool.
So basically,
So this is like the season finale where they
Fuck
have
you.
the
His
big
dad
event.
has 2 other kids, and they wanted to be chosen as Rogue Sun, but the dad didn't want to sacrifice either of the 2 kids he actually liked. So
So that's why he gave it
Wait,
to
wait.
Dylan.
So he
Wait,
gave
so
it-
the
Is this
kid,
a sacrifice?
so the
Okay,
kids know
holy-
about their
Let
dad
me
being
explain
Rogue
it.
Sun.
Let me
himself?
explain it. Everyone stop talking. The Rogue Sun is a mantle that gets passed down from like since the start of eternity. It's been passed down.
Wow.
Like an immortal legend.
That's a long
With,
time.
and with the actual stone.
Yeah,
Like,
that's cool.
The actual sunstone, he has to like hold it and like it activates it, whatever.
Does
Okay.
he have a phrase he says? when he-
Rogue Sun.
That's it.
Fuck you.
He says his own name.
I would expect a little more.
He doesn't say anything.
He says, "I'm hulking it."
Well, because you said that Immortal Legend Batman is written by the same guy who does this, right?
No.
Oh, it's not.
Same universe. Kyle Higgins runs this universe.
Oh,
The
I thought
guy
it was
who
the same
runs
author.
this
Yeah, I
is
thought it was
like
same
Ryan
author.
Parrott or something.
Okay.
Kyle Higgins writes Radiant
Sorry,
Black.
I
Radiant
thought it was
Black.
written by the same guy,
Wait.
so I thought because Batman has this little
Just to
saying, and also
clarify
Power Rangers
something.
normally have a like morphin time or whatever, so I figured he would say
Wait,
something.
neither of them have catchphrases.
He says Rogue Sun. He
For
says
real.
it.
But that-
yes.
really does.
He says Rogue Sun.
And then he
Inferno Girl
turns-
says Inferno Ignite. Radiant Black says something, but it's in a different language that is like it's like in celestial.
You can
language.
say the
Okay.
word
Yeah.
that he says.
I can't say it.
Okay.
I can't say it.
Okay, Aaron, just to
never passed.
clarify, his dad's a ghost.
Wow.
Okay.
Hard R.
When Marcus, his father,
Yeah.
when Marcus died, he was transformed actively. So he went to like possess. He went to the soul realm of the Sunstone with all the previous
Like
Rogue Suns,
Shazam,
right?
kind of like that.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
But because of the way he died in the armor and like the way he passed it on to his son, his son has like a ghost. When he transforms, Marcus appears as a ghost to give him advice and
Like
mostly
the
just
like-
insult him.
Like the Norman Osborn. era.
Yeah, I would say
yes,
that.
but
Yeah,
basically
okay.
he really just insults
But he's a
him a lot.
ghost. Okay, got it.
You just said it so casually. You're like, yeah, so he's his kid. He's got his powers. His dad's a ghost.
Okay, so
I was trying to give him the
That
spark
shit
notes because
talking.
their fucking attention span is cooked.
So
you're giving us
former-
30 issues of lore, dude.
No, it was like 2. I'm not even kidding.
That's a lot.
the former user of the Sunstone can appear for the new user to mentor him.
Okay, like
the,
Avatar.
like the Attack Titan.
Okay, so you like Avatar.
Like Aaron Yeager.
I mean, that's not how it works at all.
I know.
but
I'm
sure.
just-
Okay, so he says
So
Radiant
anyway,
Sun or
he's
whatever.
meeting this guy. Who's this guy?
Kill myself.
Radiant Sun, I believe it. I believe it.
Okay, so Aaron, so you've explained who Rogue's son is. Now explain who this guy is.
No,
Wait,
we're not
really quick.
talking about Radiant Black.
Okay,
Yeah,
for
but
real,
he's in this issue.
with Rogue Sun, he's like a normal dude, but when he says Rogue Sun, he turns into this.
He needs to hold the Sunstone and transform. He just happens to say Rogue
but
Sun.
most of the time he's a normal like dude.
Yeah.
Only when he uses the stone, it gives him this powers.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
okay,
like a suit.
okay.
So it's like
Also,
a
it'll
red-
flash when something paranormal's happening to
That's
like
it.
let him
Yeah,
know.
it's kind of like a bad
Okay,
signal
I
or
do
something.
want you to explain Radiant Black now.
This is Ryan's. Oh,
Oh
my god.
my god.
Radiant Black is.
Black
I don't
is
wanna
Power
know
Rangers.
about him.
There's 2 friends. They're like late 20s and they're both fucking failures. And then they're drunk one night and they find like a fucking black hole. And when you grab onto it, you
Find it?
transform.
You just
Like,
find
yes.
it lying
They're
around.
literally
You
walking
just
on the
found
street
it.
and it's just on the street.
What is this?
Yeah.
The
Fire.
Simpsons?
And one of them, named Nathan, grabs
Does
it.
he jump onto it and then it's actually a movie set?
He holds it, and then
Oh.
and then he becomes Radiant Black. Radiant Black has
got
gravity
it.
powers. Radiant Black has gravity powers.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
3
okay.
other Radiants, and they have like time and space and matter powers.
Ooh.
And and then
You said he has gravity powers?
Yes, and he
Okay.
has gravity. And Nathan doesn't keep the Radiant forever. There's a little bit where Nathan dies on like his
Is
first
the-
mission.
for a whole arc.
Yeah,
Is the
Nathan-
Radiant a physical item?
Yes.
Okay.
And you like
Like the
absorb it,
Sunstone?
and then you get
Does
bonded
he
with
say
existence.
Radiant Black when he transforms?
No, maybe he says it, but it's in like a
Oh, it's in
celestial
the language, right.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, okay.
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 So
I
he
think
now
I
that
got it.
we've
Yeah.
explained both of them, unfortunately,
Yeah.
we're out of time, so we're gonna move on to
Read it, please. It's so fucking dope.
Okay, yeah. Scroll
The
through this whole
Massiverse
list.
No,
is
let's
cool.
see.
That's
looks
all I'm
sick.
trying to say.
This looks fire.
There's
Yeah.
2 Rogue Sons also
Curious.
because his
Well,
sister.
Yeah, well, that's just like.
Well,
on
she's-
Arc
Because one of the
4,
kids
bro.
who Marcus didn't choose got really pissy about it, and then there was a different ghost in
Look at
Dylan's
this.
Sunstone for a little bit, and then he makes another
This is like
Sunstone and gives it to
Castlevania.
her.
Are they fighting a ghost in this issue?
They're
Yes.
fighting
Is that
a
his
werewolf.
dad?
And a ghost and a werewolf.
This is fire.
Werewolf vampire, right?
Yeah, werewolf.
The
vampire.
grandma
This
ghost
is crazy.
of the werewolf vampire.
Dude, the more we try to explain it, the more they're not gonna read it.
How about just fucking
No, we
read
were enjoying it. The thing is like there
It's
is
just-
a lot of lore to these characters,
It's
and
just-
it's important for us to understand it. It's just like it is hard to like speed run
the
that.
lore is so simplistic. It gets explained in
There's
issue
just-
one.
Yes.
There's
like,
just
it's just so easy to understand. And
it's
then
like the Jimmy Neutron and
and then you
Timmy
just keep
Turner
going.
special.
You go for another 20 issues and it's actually good.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, it looks sick.
We're
I
just
love
like
the-
30
the
issues
title
in,
art.
so like, I mean, I didn't even tell you about the aviary. I didn't even tell you about the aviary of secrets, bro.
Morningstar, bro.
Oh my fucking god.
Is he the devil? We don't know.
He's
Still don't know what he
devil-like. He's sort of like the devil.
The most recent issue ended with.
It seems sick.
one of them
So
going to even
stay
know
Rogan,
about
guys.
Well, and
Let's
Stay
the
go
Rogue.
to
menagerie, the glass
Imperial.
menagerie, or the
Rogue-
crystal
Rogue
menagerie
your-
gets fucking
Rogue your
exploded.
side.
Ibuprofen.
Oh, you are caught up?
Rogue,
Has
you're
everyone
broke.
read this issue?
Ibuprofen.
I know.
They all escaped.
Has
Yeah,
anyone
it's
read
bad.
this issue?
I haven't read the third one.
I've read,
I have.
I've read the Imperial Wars. I've read everything that's come out.
I haven't read the spin-offs yet. Just
They're
Just
so
Imperial
inconsistent,
for
they
this.
don't matter.
That
They
was
don't.
Rogue Sun. It's part of the Massiverse. Just, I think it's cool and you should read it.
Stay Rogan.
So cool.
okay.
Okay, move on.
Now we get into the
Imperial.
insane shit where this is a Jonathan Hickman separated universe thing, even though Amazing Spider-Man doesn't think so, which is crazy. I think that's insane. This is a Game of Thrones style political thriller that it takes some of the most powerful cosmic entities in the Marvel universe, which I didn't know almost anything about. Most of them, it's like there's the scrolls. We did talk about it
Yeah, but now
some,
it's 3
but there's
issues in.
actual 3
Yeah.
issues instead of 1.
Like I didn't know the
Um,
Shi'ar Empire actually had characters. I thought it was just like futuristic society. That's all I knew.
No, it's crazy, and it is kind of hard to keep track a little bit of all of these different.
yeah,
factions.
But it's well written in a way
Yeah.
where like they're
It's
motives
approachable.
all
Yeah.
align
Yeah.
in a way where it's like, okay, we have this side and this side and this side, and they're all doing this right now.
Yeah.
You know?
The second issue gets really right into combat over they want
war.
vibranium to create teleportation rings, and you're constantly getting these flashbacks to these two people playing a chess-looking game.
I haven't read the series yet, but this reminds me of Jonathan Hickman's Avengers run. 'Cause-
You're not going to believe who wrote this.
Well, yeah, that's why. That's what I'm saying.
In what ways? In what ways?
Because in that one,
Dang.
they go into space. The Avengers go into space and they team up with
fire.
all these empires. And
Yeah.
they fight the Builders, which is
Fire.
like I can't explain the Builders
The
right now because there's too much to get into.
So, and there's so much going on with manipulation where they, I think it happens when Peter's, like Star-Lord's dad gets killed while they're in the middle of a huge discussion.
Yep.
And they find, I think, a vibranium-based
Bullet.
dagger or bullet.
And someone
Uh,
in
There's a guy
Wakandan
in-
armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so then Sherry is saying that they were framed. There's a lot of interesting stuff. Star-Lord and Nova are my highlights. I just want to see more of them, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of my main in for this. This huge war goes on, and they're all fighting and
That's
kind of
insane
racing.
looking.
They're racing
Go up
towards
to that panel where she's
portal.
in the jail cell. She
Uh,
looked good in that
enhanced?
panel. I
was
mean, come
gonna
on.
say-
Enhanced?
Let's call it what it is.
I'm glad that we were thinking the same thing.
Hey, man.
Okay.
Anyways,
True. Sorry.
also Black Panther looks dope as shit.
Yeah.
And look
Yeah,
at that
he's
fucking
sick.
bicep right there.
Yeah, dude. And the claw mark on his mask is
Yeah.
fire.
I do
got
miss
the
the
sword.
full,
Like the
full
cloth.
I
mask.
love
texture.
the full.
Yeah.
yeah, black cloth.
I do like Ultimate Black Panther suit right now too, but
The
I
new
just
one's
wish it
cool,
was a
yeah.
full mask.
I just want to see him transform.
There's a lot of characters
It's
in this
coming,
that I
dude.
have
It's coming.
never really seen before,
I don't know
so I don't know
anything
what's
about
going
these
on with
people
most of them.
I
But
know
they're sick.
Gladiator from like a video game.
Yeah, I just don't know, but they're sick.
And I know Charles
The
Xavier
GR
fucks
Empire
this
shit, I
guy.
don't know anything about.
Yeah.
Charles Xavier almost
Electrons.
married this guy.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
truly.
really?
I do remember that.
And has
That
a-
was during the
well, and-
Krakoa
and-
stuff, right? Yeah.
No, she's the Xandra, the like queen of the Shi'ar, is Charles Xavier's kid. With
Whoa.
with
wait,
the
what?
previous
That's right,
queen
that's
of the
right,
Shi'ar.
that's
Yes.
Oh right.
Yes.
Because he
I thought you were
just
about to
he just
drop some,
shows
like,
up.
Game of
Yeah.
Thrones shit on me.
No, I only found that out in the last
Whoa.
issue of Imperial.
I
Jesus
learned about
Christ,
that. I think in X
tripping.
Force or something.
Okay.
They have something about that. Okay, so
Oh,
the Hulks are a big
shit.
part of this.
Oh, they look
Look at that
fire.
pair.
The
And
Hulk's
they're
my
sick.
They look
favorite
so
part of the
good.
series.
I'm gonna hold on to
It's
this
so
for a
cool.
while.
So Hulk's son also was one of the political killings.
Fuck Hulk.
Or no, was it Scar?
I
No,
think
it
it
wasn't
was.
Scar.
I can't remember.
Scar's actually not in this series at
No,
all so
right.
far.
Yeah.
We see that's Amadeus Cho Hulk, and then we
No,
have
yeah, but the
She-Hulk.
one that like
Well,
is
who was the one that
poison,
died?
That was the
No,
different
Scar-
one.
Hulkling,
gets-
Hulkling is like part Kree. He's actually not related to Hulk like at all.
Dude,
But he's
that's
the one that
Scar
got killed.
gets
He
it,
was
No, that
related
wasn't-
enough.
At the end of
No,
issue
no,
No,
one.
the one who died. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, the
okay.
one who died.
So the king of Scar is one of the sons, quote unquote,
Of Hulk,
I
yeah.
don't think he's
I thought
genetic.
no, I thought he was an actual. I thought there
think
was
he
two
is.
actual sons. There was
Yes.
Scar, and then
Yeah.
there was a different one who has like crazy powers.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
And-
So-
I think on the king of the planet Scar is just called one of Hulk's sons. That's kind of how I interpret it.
He mentions literally that like even though they weren't super close and they like mostly clashed, he was super upset that he died because
Well,
he was just
because
like he was
in-
still my son or something like
in
that.
World
I
War
think.
Hulk,
I
like-
thought it was like the name son, and he accepts him in that way, but that doesn't mean they're genetically.
I think
related.
genetically,
They're-
but I don't
because
know.
in-
I'm fine with either
I'm
way.
not sure.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't care.
But either way, it's like go ahead.
Oh
sorry.
no, sorry. I was gonna say in World War Hulk, like he's got the wife who's on the planet
Yeah.
Sakaar,
Yeah.
and then they have a kid, and you don't see anything. I mean, you see like the kid. She's pregnant, and then like a kid hand like appears out of rubble after his spaceship blows up and kills everybody and whatever. So he didn't even know that they were alive, but he talks about it earlier where like there are two of them, and there's Scar who's one of them, and then there's I don't remember his name,
Yeah.
but there's another one who's got some like crazy powers and was like on a whole mission of like revenge against Hulk. That's
Yeah.
like his beginning.
There was
it
definitely
doesn't
some big
seem like
vendetta.
it's that son. I will say.
Oh shit.
well, then it might be Scar then.
It's the
It's
one
not,
that
it's definitely
died.
not Scar.
Okay, well then it's got to be the other guy.
The one that got killed, he said he had like pretty much they had some very bad blood between them and stuff, but he wanted to make it better, but
Right.
never did. And now that he's
like
dead,
they,
he
like
said
they
I
make
can't.
up.
Okay.
And then I think
Yeah.
he goes on to rule Sakaar.
Yeah,
It just
I-
didn't seem like this guy had any like powers. It just seemed like he was like an old king, you know.
Right.
But I didn't know any of that lore. So,
So-
Such an insane panel.
He lobs an entire axe into his arm, And Hulk just says, "I felt that,"
It's
which is base.
Hulk is so dope. In
Or,
this
He's
series.
amazing in this one.
Dude, issue 1 where he
Him
just
and
throws
just-
Yeah,
a
dude.
dude out
Issue
in
1
the
of Hulk.
city.
That's another reason that I just like was instantly like, I'm
He says,
in.
"I'm the world breaker."
Yeah. So they're pretty much there to try to.
Oh, he had the
surprisingly,
magic
they're there
team
to
up in
de-escalate,
Marvel
kind of, which doesn't work at all.
Clearly.
Yeah. But there's a whole bunch of stuff of like nobody really knows exactly who's on whose team, and and of course the Skrulls are making that really fucking hard to figure. Or the Kree.
A Wakandan.
No, these are
Too.
the Skrulls.
The Skrulls have invaded almost everyone to a certain amount.
Yeah.
So it's just like nobody really knows what the fuck's going on.
Yeah. So a Wakandan assassin shot Star-Lord's father at a meeting called because a bunch of leaders were already assassinated.
Yeah.
Now everyone thinks the Wakandans were behind all of it.
Yeah.
So everyone's
because they
after-
all want their vibranium, and the Wakandans
Yes.
don't want to give it.
Right. Wakandans have vibranium. They're not trying to give it out, so they thought they did the assassination thing.
Yeah.
So now everyone's after Black Panther. Black Panther is trying to maintain his innocence, but he also is like
Once
not gonna
he's
be peaceful
challenged,
about it.
yeah. Once he's challenged, Black Panther's like, we beat all of these guys up to a pulp and then figure it out, kind of.
And all the leaders being assassinated, and then that final one at a public meeting.
Yeah,
it
everyone's
kinda-
freaked out.
Everyone like is now showing their cards. Like,
Yeah.
hey, like you said, the Skrulls have kind of infiltrated everyone. You know, like everyone really had their own best interest in mind, and now it's all coming undone.
I don't know what a sheer hobgoblin is, but
The
it's pretty
Hob.
fire.
I don't know
We
anything.
are
about
Sounds
Shi'ar.
pretty
Shi'ar.
fire.
I think there's supposed to be a.
They're
Wait.
super advanced technology. That's all
see.
I
Yeah,
know
I
about
see.
them. They just have insane technology.
But
And then there's a coup d'etat happening.
this
And yeah.
really does feel like what a cosmic level thing
Great panel.
should be.
Yeah.
It's
with
super. Yeah,
the political
unique.
in is fire. The space cop level is fire. The
Yeah.
whole dynasty is a good way into it.
Yeah.
There's so many different branches to bring you into all these insane characters.
because they almost represent themselves all as like different planet cultures.
Yes.
Like we see the Hulks are coming from a combat planet, and the Wakandans are coming from a vibranium forward planet.
And you
But,
see
like,
this.
Since we're familiar with all the characters anyways, it's like it's just a new. It's like what if instead of coming from Earth, these guys all were on their own planets? You know.
Yeah.
Ah.
So
and that's
real-
why I'm like, I don't want this to be 616. I want it to be its own.
for sure,
universe.
and it's not.
It
when, at
That
least
is
when it was
so
introduced, it
interesting.
wasn't.
Right.
Okay, so really quickly going to the next issue
The
too.
Game Master, bro.
Okay.
We're gonna flick through it, dude. Just like a couple panels, because I want you to see. So all this stuff's going on. They're continuing on with the main story, but it does cut to. Yeah, there's
That's Hulkling.
almost everyone gets killed. By
This-
the way,
th-
lots
yeah.
of people get killed.
So this is Hulkling, and he's like a scroll hybrid.
It's not. It's literally
he's
not.
a Kree scroll hybrid.
Include that.
Because they're insane and don't know what they're talking about.
That's
When
the
this was introduced, it was not 616. If they've
Clearly,
decided
Spider-Man
it is-
editorial has not had the best leadership for
Yeah.
a little bit. Yeah, you know.
For real.
It is this one, right?
He's
It just
freaking out.
takes a while to get to the
What?
chess game.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
this
okay,
one.
okay.
It starts with Nova
Okay,
putting
so
on the
here we go.
Centurion
Oh, shit.
helmet.
So we finally figure out what the hell's going on here. The
Yeah.
Grandmaster who looks way different than Jeff Goldblum, surprisingly.
He's
is
all
in
blue.
here, and the man, I'm blanking on this team name. What are they again? The
Inhumans.
Inhumans are basically trying to make a play for.
It's
So Black
crazy.
Black Bolt wants a throne basically, because he's insane for
He's
some
been
reason. This one.
displaced. He hasn't had a place on Earth for a while. They've basically been like living on the moon or some shit. Or
So-
This
Mars.
is Black Bolt?
No, he's
No, that's
one of the Inhumans.
Black,
I don't know.
That's Black Bolt's brother.
Oh, that's right.
So pretty much he challenges Game Master to a game of can you push all of the other galactic entities into a huge war so that I guess we can come in as another faction?
I don't even think he told him.
I don't know if he said
basically
why.
was like, I bet you're not smart enough to do this, and I will bet
Yeah.
I will bet my entire empire and all
Yeah.
of our secrets that you can't make everyone do a war.
Yeah. And Grandmaster's just like, dude, I'm the best at making wars. So
Yeah.
basically, it's just like we finally start to learn there's more players to this, and it's really been great so far. It's a 4-parter for the main, and this is the 3rd one, so we have one more.
Yep.
And then there's gonna be a lot of side stuff.
There's a
But
lot of
it's just
fun.
really a lot of fun
Interesting.
so far.
So he
we
goes
don't have
through,
to keep going
he
through
gets
it, but
all
it's
these
sick.
different scientists
I'm
from
just
all these
speed
different
running through
this. Yeah, might as
civilizations.
well.
He concocts a perfect poison. There's all these like things that every empire wants on the line. So he's like, well, if I do this, these people are going to want to do this, and these people are going to want to do this. So I can.
He's so good at like manipulating everyone. He's
and
so
then,
good at.
And
it.
then right here, go up that page, that page. He's like, yeah. Well, there's one page on the board you didn't know about.
You see that?
He
piece?
puts Black Bolt's piece on the board.
Yeah. There's one more king on the board. He says.
That's cool.
Brought his Dougie with him.
And you know what
So
Black
do
Bolt
you
does?
think-
Oh yeah, dude. Actually, we rip it now. Keep going.
Just rip it. You know what Black Bolt does. He does his thing. Look at how
He-
small the
he's-
text
I love
is.
that.
Yeah, he says,
Oh.
accept your defeat because he proved that he could do it. And
Go to
Michael's
the text
just like,
look
I
at the
win.
text box. I win.
I win. It's
Tiny.
so fire.
So is this like feel like it's coming to a conclusion? There's only one issue left.
I think it'll
Yes.
come. I think the fourth one will barely wrap up this and mostly just try to push you into jumping off into other
Yeah.
sub-series.
It's leading
I
the
don't think it's going to
Imperial-
feel very wrapped up
The
necessarily.
Imperial.
Yeah. So
imprint.
go down one here. Yeah. So right here, there's hella spin-offs. I haven't checked out any yet, but
But all of these
I
are
do
one
love the
shot.
world.
The only two out are Black Panther and She-Hulk, and they're both. Oh, and Exiles. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're all.
I'm
kinda
gonna read
mid.
Nova.
They're all kind of mid.
I
Nova's
love a
the one
Nova
I'm
in this.
excited for.
I love Nova in this.
I said Hulk is the most like faction I'm
He's very
interested in,
approachable.
but single characters, Nova is the
It's
character
so
I'm
sick
most
because he
interested in.
doesn't want to come back to
So
it.
it's gonna conclude, but all of these are one shots.
I don't really know.
And once those one shots are done, then the story's done.
I
No,
don't
it
know.
goes into the Imperial imprint of stories. I
Because
believe.
he wanted this to be like the what is it, Ultimate Invasion
Universe.
or Ultimate? What was it?
Or Ultimate, the Imperial is going to be like a separate universe, just like Ultimate is a separate
But
universe.
what
you know?
started like the new run of Ultimate stuff? It was with
Ultimate
the maker.
Invasion, yeah.
Ultimate Invasion, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is his Ultimate Invasion is all this stuff,
Yes.
and specifically the 4 issues, and then it kicks into the Imperial universe, which is like the
Here's
Ultimate
another
universe, but
analogy
for
for
cosmic.
you. It's like absolute power.
Yeah, yeah,
or
yeah.
with the Task Force 12 or whatever.
Anyway,
7.
it's very cool.
That was our number ones and sleeper picks for recently, and we ran too long. So next time we pick up, we will do a full episode committed to the Ultimate Universe and Absolute Universe because that's when we know you guys want to see.
we can yap
And
about
also,
absolute.
that deserves it. At
Yeah,
least.
and it deserves
We
its
definitely
own
need
episode
more time
anyway.
to talk
we
about.
Yeah.
can yap about absolute and ultimate
Because
all
we
the
didn't talk
time.
about anything ultimate. This
Yeah,
one.
it's what we're all been
We were so
consistently
close. We
reading.
had 3 on
I
the
know we
line.
were almost there.
We've all been consistently reading Absolute and Ultimates and
Yeah.
talking about it a lot, and it was super
deserves-
fun
We
to
gotta
talk
talk
about
about
other stuff actually
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
a bit. The number ones was really fun. We'll have to do that again for sure.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. If anything, we'll only get a new Absolute Batman this week. So
Yeah, which would
more
I'm
to
down
talk
to talk about that.
More to talk about.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for checking us out. We're definitely gonna be posting more, hopefully, of stuff like this.
I won't, but I'll watch it.
Yeah, we're hoping.
I'd be posting.
I'll be posting. I'll be posting.
You be what?
I'll be posted. Please follow the TikTok, follow the YouTube, subscribe, like.
That
We
should
also
be
have Instagram.
anytime we
Yeah.
mention goon or anything, someone should say
Profin.
ibuprofen, and then we all have to that'd be a good bit.
Running bit.
Also, this is a new format with just screen recording the issues as we're going through. So let us know what you think of that. If you have opinions,
I quite enjoyed it.
For
It's good for
recording
me.
it, we love it. So
For now,
if you
it's-
don't
for
love
now
it,
it's nice.
you can just
Oh,
keep
I
that
don't
to
care.
yourself.
I don't
us on
care if
this
you don't love
side.
it. We'll
Yeah.
still do it.
I'm gonna be editing this. I think I'm gonna do it good, but we'll see. We'll see.
Also,
Okay,
I think you really are in your fashion era. I just want to
realized-
say.
I
Are
that.
we
just
going
realized-
to address the outfit now that all is said and done?
I just think he's
I
in
did
his
not
fashion
realize your
era.
dogs were out this entire time.
you
Dude,
guys
they're
wanna
up
know-
there.
Straight
They're
souls
up
on
there, dude.
I have
This is
not
30 minutes.
even seen that.
If you guys want to know why I'm dressed like this, you should check out episode 1 of Big House TV.
I think you
Yesterday.
hard cut
Plug.
after you say if you want to know why I'm just.
Go up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Next,
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, toes on the table is great.
next episode should be Ultimate and Absolute Universe.
Next episode,
and
we suck on
we
Aaron's
will
toes.
also. Do you ever just like let me talk?
Do
Or-
not let him.